Hello.
Pour me a shot.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, do it. Let's go. Wait, we got like everything on. Now you no, just
Brian, hit that high C.
the heater is
Yeah.
The heat is on, my dude.
the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. I know the words. How's it go?
The fire.
Oh my god.
Angel, help me. I wish I was recording.
What? Fucking gold.
The camera's recording. I could have been fucking Grease Lightning.
No, you couldn't
I
have.
could have been Grease Lightning.
You would have been choked.
Lightning.
This podcast is hydromatic. Ultramatic. Oh, it could be a Grease Lightning. And then everybody been back on like this.
I didn't even know they had Pepsi.
No, they don't. What's up, heat?
To the real pussy wagon Grease Lightning.
Hey, whose straw's that? That's my straw. Hold on, motherfucker. Get off.
Okay,
Hold on, motherfucker.
You got canes and McChicken up here.
Yeah, dude.
goddamn right. Oh, you don't want them on this? It's fucking sponsored, dude.
What the fuck? And welcome to another episode of the Yellow City Kids podcast. I am myself, H-Man. I got my friend over here, Mr. Pre, and I got the other Mega Saturn, Jack-O-Lantern,
Keep it going.
Headmaster, Sound, Tyrannosaurus, Mr. P. Rivers.
Yes.
How's it going, sir?
Okay.
We're feeling good. And the man of the hour. He is 90% mustache. He is the walking stash himself.
Yes.
That thing from outer space, Mr. himself, Michael Chico. Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
It's a good night.
Mister. Mister.
Did I not say Mr.?
No, he said Mister, but you forgot Mister.
What?
Oh, girl, you special.
Ah, Mr. Ooh, girl,
girl.
you special.
Mr. Ooh, girl, you special.
What's going on, Michael?
What's going on?
Damn.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
We got two people who are very lucky to have very successful teams this year. Just gonna say that us, we're not exactly
We're not so fortunate this year.
so congratulations to your Cowboys for
Yeah,
having a
we
great
them boys.
season, and congratulations, man, that amazing game.
Dude, go
Yesterday.
Pack, go.
That did pretty good game.
Go
what
Pack,
was
go.
that ending?
Hey, that was a good ending. I literally
Like,
thought Packers were done.
I thought we were gonna lose,
Yeah.
and that's because they were just like nonstop, like marching down the field.
Yeah,
They weren't going for the tie. They weren't out,
Murray was going for the whole thing.
yeah.
But unfortunately, mishaps happened, and we came up with the ball
Yeah, that's a crazy game.
Right in the end zone, too.
right in the end zone.
I was like, that's it.
Scared for my life. I was like, this is it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good time, man. And I saw that, dude. That was crazy. I feel bad for like everybody involved. Who do you think jacked up? The coach?
No, it was
It was the
definitely
receiver.
Receiver,
It was the
100%.
receiver.
What's
I think-
his name?
I think what he had to do is he wanted to go and he kind of push him off him
Yeah.
and catch it, but
He was way too slow.
Yeah, he
like,
was way too slow by the
the
time
ball was
Murray
already
threw
in the
that
air
ball.
when he reached the end zone. Ball was already there.
That is smooth. You weren't kidding.
Yeah,
This is great.
Dude, it's good, bro.
It's almost Disaronno sweet.
Yeah.
And shout out could we shout out Party City for the $30 discount for fucking up the tags?
I don't know. I don't think they want anybody to know that rule.
I think we gotta cut that
It's
out.
been said.
I'll beep it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But shout out parties. What is it? Party stop?
Yeah, but shout out Party City or Party Stop?
Party stop, isn't it?
I don't
Stop?
know. One of those for providing us with some
Fuck.
excellent,
I don't know.
excellent high tier
Tequila.
Smooth.
Got that cava oro.
Smooth.
Fucking extra añejo.
Extra. That means more than one.
Baby smooth.
Like at the minimum, more than 1.1.
Yes.
More than that. At least could be more. Definitely more.
100% would recommend it.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be great. So Michael, how's it been, man? What's how's you're working in you're working with like
no
in
longer
oil.
scaffolding.
Right, oil. You're working around the oil industry.
Yeah, I'm working at I'm a contractor at that Border Refinery.
Yeah.
So
How's it been, man?
it's been good. I mean, we've had a couple scares out there, but
The ammonia leaks.
hey, we keep going.
There was
That
wait, ammonia leak? What?
H2S and stuff like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
pretty big ones, but you know,
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Is it one of those where they
tend
say?
to kick us out real quick.
Is it
so
one of those where it says if you see that guy fall, just keep going because he's gone?
I take off running.
Dude.
There's something like that. Like
Yeah, ammonia is definitely one.
like he's gone, so there's,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no point
yeah.
going back to
Right,
save
you're just
him.
gonna go with him. You're
Yeah.
gonna go down with
Yeah.
him. That's wild,
That's
dude.
fucking
Yeah, you go to
scary.
accountability readers, and from there you call whoever you need to call and tell them, hey, we're over at this, that.
Y'all all seen the ammonia video, right? The one where it's like it was basically a cop. He was you know
Oh, in the trunk,
No.
it was fentanyl.
no it was ammonia. I think I'm pretty sure it was.
Where it was tipped over, and he goes
No,
over there and he couldn't breathe or whatever.
That was a dude. Okay, so I guess he was going to an alarm, right? And there was ammonia going by. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just a dude that was past that, and I guess, and there was a little bit of ammonia. And then he's all blazing. He sees the guy. He stops, and you see the officer get out. Because I guess it's his dash cam or something, right? Yeah, that would make sense, right? Yeah, it was his dash cam. And he was getting out. And he saw the dude, and he went to go get him. And he's all, as soon, like the second that he was in that cloud, he was copying.
Yeah.
He was trying to, he was like, hey, sir, are you okay? Hey, sir. And then just, boom. Like, it was like 5 seconds, bro. Like, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
A gas,
it's deadly.
just, I've seen
That is kind of, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine
kinda
working and
wild.
you hear your little monitor. Beep, 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 beep.
Take off running. Fuck it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It's kind of like,
my fat ass wouldn't have made it out the gas. Huh?
you would have just,
I'm the guy that falls that they tell you not to worry about.
Just stumbling over.
just be honest with me. Be honest.
Lewis is dropped. Leave him.
Leave him. He's gone.
Be honest though. You are the first one to fall, but are you gonna be a real big bitch and drag somebody with you and just grab somebody and just
No.
you're coming with me?
No, we're not.
I'm not gonna be the only one.
Are you kidding me? No. Are you P? Would you do that? You would. You
No.
fucking petty motherfucker.
Damn.
You'll tell you,
What
I
about
tried
you, Michael?
helping
Would
you.
you
I
do
tried
it?
helping
Only
you.
if it was you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
That'd be wild, right? Like, I know I'm gonna go down, but I'm not going down alone. Kind
Yeah.
of deal. Like,
Grab his leg. Grab his leg and drag him down with you.
Oh my god. I'd be like, you motherfucker. I'd look at him right in his eyes right before I died. I'm like, you piece of shit.
don't even get to. You don't even get to putting them out. God damn. Man.
That would definitely suck.
Imagine you're like in a labyrinth. So like, if you make one wrong turn, like you gotta hurry up and go all the way
No
back in.
shit, dude.
Dude,
It's that fucking crazy over there.
There's been times, yeah, where you have to evacuate the whole plant.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
that's pretty cool that like they find it, right away though. How does that even work? I guess somebody sees it and press the emergency button.
I'm
I
sure
Well,
guess?
there's
there's
like
there's
sensors.
alarms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like
sensors, yeah.
sensors. And
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
sensors for the
Okay.
like.
Maybe they see a pressure, just enough pressure release, and they
And
something's going.
it goes off in the
Yeah.
control rooms.
Dang, dude.
Damn.
Technology. Oh, that's crazy stuff. Dude, did y'all hear about what's his name? Owner of Facebook changing it to Meta.
To
Yeah.
Meta.
Yeah.
Meta.
But that's like he's changing the company's name.
So it's
Yeah.
not Facebook. It's
Facebook's the app itself is gonna stay Facebook.
okay.
He's making a conglomerate of
Yeah.
mainly apps and technology.
I mean, he owns like what?
He's trying to do what they
everything.
did in Player One, the movie.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to do this like
virtual
like
reality
virtual
living.
like social society
Yeah.
type of thing.
Dang.
We're in it right now.
We
No,
are.
so the whole Meta thing is just all like VR. Like you're wearing a headset and you're going through it.
I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're merging with Elon's.
It's gonna be a contact that you have to throw on.
No,
what's
really.
what's
I don't know.
Elon's,
What do you think?
What's
You think?
Elon's
I mean, it's a
thinking?
possibility.
What?
Anything's
Elon's
a
thing that he's
possibility.
making up.
Elon, the Tesla? I mean, he already made the Tesla.
No, the thing that goes in your brain or your neck. And
Oh,
Like a little chip.
what the fuck is it called? You know what it's called?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. Oh my god. Like a hearing aid?
Oh, that thing that's gonna make you half cyborg.
Dang.
The Neuralink.
The Neuralink. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
neuro,
okay.
Yeah.
link. You're
They're
gonna
gonna-
link.
they're
You're gonna
gonna-
link
On
your
a-
neurons.
On a side note on that, did you know that Elon Musk, he was on the Joe Rogan show?
Yeah.
And they were talking about AI,
Uh-huh.
and it's crazy to me because like Elon Musk is who's making these like futuristic AIs, whatever. He's thinking of the future, but he knows of like what is to come or what can
The
come.
dangers.
The dangers.
Oh, right,
he
right,
knows the
right.
dangers,
They said that the
and he still does it. I was like, that doesn't make any
He's
sense.
not really fucking with AI. though.
no, and I thought he was really against it, like
Yeah,
super against
yeah.
it, or like he warned against it at least.
He was literally talking on that podcast where he's saying that, you know, it's already in the making.
Yeah.
And he already knows of what
Could happen.
what could happen.
Well, it's because those Google ones that. Remember where Google made two of them that would talk to each other?
Yeah.
And they created their own
That-
language
yeah.
and started talking to each
Dang.
other.
Yeah, the two computers.
And it was like, well, shut
like-
that shit down
Yeah.
immediately.
Immediately. No.
no. What,
Imagine, bro. That's crazy.
what would be the best like thing as soon as like, you know, okay, so the AI has like milliseconds to make that decision, right? The most optimal moves, and so it knows what to do, right? But we have a lot of time, right? So what would you think the most optimal move would be? Like right away, you know, you're like you exist as an AI, all like knowing so much, right?
Destruction or what?
I don't know. What would be the first move? You have a millisecond to make that
Can't-
move because that's how quick they are, right?
Ultron. Everything, Skynet. The humans are how'd you say it? They're flawed, so they need to. Just humanity needs to be destroyed
So
and
that was
restarted.
like, yeah, like in that millisecond. What do you think its most optimal move would be? Like I think
Nukes.
would
Just start over.
would multiplying with itself be like up there in y'all's, or you don't think it would do that? Like what if one of the most optimal moves was to like create another one of you that'll keep making others while you're just, and then that way they could catch up, you know?
But it would never evolve because it would just be this. Oh, I guess it would evolve. You think it would evolve in time?
It would evolve over time, maybe.
But like, okay, so that's what you're saying. That's what we're doing right now, right? That's what you're saying.
No, he's saying an AI.
And
I don't think it can make anything that'd be smarter than itself, though.
Maybe though.
But okay, then it just makes a copy of itself. That way, it can just do it exactly what it does.
It knows-
But then because it becomes self-aware, it already knows the plan of the first one. So then it doesn't have to keep telling it what to do because the other one just assumes. Damn, I don't know.
Possibility.
What if there's
I never thought about
infinite
that.
knowledge?
24.
24.
42.
Oh, it's 42.
42.
What's 42?
The meaning to life.
42.
Yeah, meaning to life. Yeah, you just gotta throw it in the other machine that takes 10,000 more years to find out what the meaning of, or what the meaning of 42 is. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on in interviewing like a priest or something that would, and then you tell them all your
Dirty secrets.
your religion conspiracies.
Oh, I thought you were gonna freaking confess in front of
They
everybody.
They wouldn't do it.
You don't think so?
Nah, they wouldn't do it.
Nah, come on, man.
I can tell you right now, they wouldn't do it.
No.
Nah.
Not one.
Because he's gonna ask you what kind of questions you're gonna
Right,
ask.
and then as soon as we ask something bad, they're just gonna leave. Why wouldn't
Like,
they?
why would they
They're
ask?
not-
Why would they
because-
be on the podcast?
They
if
wouldn't
they're
be
gonna ask us
compelled
something?
once we ask something that's not kosher. Just
Yeah, and then plus
Outta
like he'll lose like his license or whatever it is that he has to
yeah,
whatever it is
Yeah.
that makes
regardless
him,
of religion.
yeah. You
What
can't.
if what if it's a theologist? It's not really, but he studies religion.
Okay.
Like he studies multiple religions.
okay,
Oh, here's why this. Blah 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 blah.
maybe.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, you could try.
But we
I'm
got
up
we
for
got
it.
we got Michael here though. We got
do have
Michael.
Michael Chico knows everything.
Yeah.
His mustache knows everything.
Dude,
How long have you had that mustache? Like,
Dude,
Hey, man, since I was
I want to know the full
junior
story.
high.
yeah. Well,
I
oh
was
yeah.
in
It
junior
wasn't
high,
like that
just-
in junior high. You
No, it
motherfucker.
was.
It was barely coming in. Hair, like
I've
one
had
or
it
two
so far
hairs.
since
What
then.
hit? What hit your head? Like, what made you think this is the look I want? Like, when did you know that?
I never even thought about that. I just kept it.
The
That's
sta-
just one
yeah.
of those things.
The stash just decided
I wish I
itself
could keep the
that it was
goatee
perfect.
itself, but we got to shave out there, so.
Gets a little too high or what?
It's just if you have to wear like full face or half face mask.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
You have that.
hazmat
Shaved.
suit.
You have that Doctor Disrespect stash, dude.
Doctor
And it's
Disrespect.
like,
yeah.
it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Powerful?
Like, it feels like powerful in like a sense, like in your presence. It feels overpowering.
It's almighty. That
It is.
Like if you
Like
gave
the
if you
universe-
gave me 2 strands of it, I'd be able to lift like a car.
the universe, it's self-aware that it made the universe
Yes.
talk to compel everything that he was the first one to have a stand where he doesn't have to hold the mic
Yeah.
because his mustache is so great and it
Yeah,
Powerful.
it's so powerful.
It
bro.
knew already. Like
Yeah.
it already knew
Yeah.
that we were gonna be
like
here tonight.
this stash doesn't hold microphones.
You know, like
Yeah.
the butterfly effect.
just
You know?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
If you the butterfly effect, you know what the butterfly effect is, right? All of y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the mustache knew what it had to do, so it killed like a fly, and that like made the perfect.
The mustache cannot kill a fly.
Yeah, it can, dude. It can kill.
No.
do not disrespect.
Mustache cannot kill flies.
Do not limit the power of the stash. And that had ramifications that led to the reality where he has a stand. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
It doesn't.
It's
make
God's
sense.
will.
Yeah. There you
It's
go.
a blessing.
It's a blessing in
It's
disguise.
a blessing.
Si Dios quiere.
Have y'all
Yeah.
ever? Do y'all know how to drive a forklift?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I know how.
Can you do wheelies on those, like in the Family Guy thing? No, right? They're too
No,
heavy.
yeah.
I think I've seen some barely like you
Tip
know.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude! Hey, chill.
Chill. Managers on duty. Chill.
Don't be so wild, man.
That
Live-
shit's funny.
Living on the edge. Dang, dude.
So Michael, like I see videos of you playing accordion.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I play a little bit.
It's pretty good, bro.
How long
Oh,
have you
thank
been doing
thank
it?
About 2 years now.
2 years?
Yeah.
Like straight 2 years you've been practicing?
On
like
and off.
Yeah, on and
Yeah.
off type of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, since I got a house now, that's why I practice more. When I
Yeah.
was in an apartment, I couldn't do it as much. I mean,
Yeah,
you
because
have
they be
neighbors and all.
yeah,
that.
they'd be
Yeah.
complaining and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If you play the right tune at the right time, people will forgive you and they'll just start.
It's
jamming
crazy
out.
how like
Dancing in
loud.
their
Yeah.
own apartments and stuff.
It's crazy how loud those things are.
Oh yeah, they're pretty loud.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need a mic for them.
Unless you know,
I mean, unless you're playing live in a big
Mhm.
concert, yeah, of
Yeah.
course. But like,
not like a guitar where you get a speaker.
yeah,
like the-
exactly,
amplifier,
exactly.
Amplifier and all.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or like keys.
or
I mean,
maracas. Maracas don't.
Maracas.
One
yeah.
thing is different is that they're like different notes too.
mm-hmm.
You got your GCF, your FBB.
Oh yeah,
You
like
got all them. You got different.
you can't have
kinds.
just one accordion for every.
Yeah.
Gotta have
Unless you have the 5-row.
it.
5 registers.
Oh, damn.
That's that polka shit.
Yeah, the
right
polka.
there.
Ah. Well, if you had to carry a bunch of accordions on stage, would you put them on a pedestal? And then like
I would put
when
them
you're
on
done
the
with
boxes.
when you're done with one, just put
On the
down.
boxes, yeah, dude. On the boxes.
Show
Definitely.
them like a display.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause like maybe the fucking box is customized. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Oh,
So how long till you get the Gabinelli?
Ooh, that's gonna be a long time, man. I got.
can you describe to the audience that not everybody knows exactly what the Gabinelli
It's the
is?
high end of the.
Of the
It's the Rolls
accordions.
Royce of the accordion.
Yeah, it's the
Rolls
Rolls
Royce?
Royce. Yeah, Rolls
Yeah.
Royce.
Yeah.
It's the Rolls Royce.
It's
Minimum
sounds-
$3
sounds
grand.
the-
Are you gonna edit a picture in there? That how it looks like?
Yes.
No.
You should.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
throw a badass one up there.
I thought you maybe make them wonder. You know, like, oh, what is it? You know,
It's just the creme de la creme
It's,
of the
it's the best
Yeah.
of the best. 100%.
German.
honey,
Oh, yeah.
honey pours out every time you play. It's
Pretty
straight.
much.
Just
It's freaking not. It just sounds a lot better than most accordions.
I think accordion's like one of the best instruments ever made. I think it's better than the guitar, bro.
Oh, really?
dang,
Yeah.
better than the piano.
I like it better than the guitar myself. Like if I would rather learn how to play the accordion than the guitar.
Oh yeah. I mean, start off, it gets kind of rough.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not used
100%.
to pushing in and out. So,
Yeah.
I mean, especially trying to find the buttons itself.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
At the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just it's harder because like you could play those like one note keys, but it just doesn't have that same effect.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It's
it sounds too bland.
Yeah.
Are you talking the piano ones or what?
No. I guess I'm talking about like, cause like you usually play like two chords, right, at the same time, usually, or
Two
like-
notes. I get you.
like for the chorus and shit.
Oh,
like
you can
that,
hold
or
one and then press another one, or how?
It's like playing thirds or fifths, like
Yeah.
just two notes at the same time.
two notes at the
Gotcha,
same time.
gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have like a piano where you can hold it and it'll keep the previous note and you can play over that.
No.
Unless
Okay.
you physically
Yeah.
hold it.
Gotcha.
Solito does that a lot. You hear the boo, and he's still playing, but that one note's still going on in the background.
Oh,
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Does he
you,
keep
you
like,
hold one note and you're just playing the rest like that.
Okay.
But it's finger strength.
Yeah.
Hey, the heater came off.
Dang. Okay, that's
Should
what
be
that.
shut off already.
We had a fan on the other one, and
Yeah, I mean, I stay cool because of
Yeah.
the fan. The fan's nice and cooling over here.
It's a chill day, man. It's finally getting colder, bro. Finally. Yeah. It's chill, right? Is it not
Yeah,
chill
it's pretty
outside?
chill.
At least colder than what it has been for like what it feels like an eternity. That was a long summer, dude. That's kind of wild.
It was a long summer.
I think so. You don't think
Actually,
so?
it was a long summer.
It felt like
It's-
a long.
Oh,
But
like,
I'm not
longer
gonna
than
lie to you
usual.
though. Like October's already came and gone.
Yeah,
Came real
October
quick.
was.
next
It's the
month
best,
would
dude.
be a year doing the Yellow City Kids podcast.
Next
Ooh,
month on
damn.
my
Next
birthday.
month.
About a
Closer
year?
to Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
We started the podcast on your birthday, for your birthday, bro.
30 for 30.
My birthday's on the 8th of November. If you guys want to send, I'll put the cash app.
PayPal.
Take the tag right here.
PayPal.
Send him some.
Some dirty chonies.
Some dirty chonies.
Yeah,
Cash at me, like I said,
yeah.
at LouPre09.
If he gets enough money, he never gets on the cast again.
And welcome to the Lewis P podcast. I'm here by myself because fuck those motherfuckers.
Because I'm rich,
Bitch.
bitch.
It's the same setup like this, 4 microphones, but for us, for the people, it's just stacks of money. That's all. Just right there. You talk to your own money, man. That's
Because
how
I'm
rich he is.
rich, bitch.
That's how rich he is.
Yes.
Damn, dude. I don't. I have one too,
What?
but you're not gonna edit it in there.
What?
I'm gonna say, here's my Cash App, but
Oh.
there's not gonna be anything in here. You're gonna put something else.
Yeah,
like
I'll put mine.
you put like, oh yeah,
I'll put mine.
Yeah.
So, Michael, how long have you been here in Amarillo, bro?
Oh shoot, probably about 8 years now.
8 years? Since you moved from Friona, or
Yeah.
like were you somewhere else before the 8 years?
Nah, just here.
Okay, man. When I was living in New Braunfels, it's a big change, bro. What, like, especially weather wise, like over there, it's still like 80 degrees. It's pretty crazy over there, but it's like mini paradise. You
That's
know what
close
I'm saying?
to San Antonio, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right in the middle between San Antonio and Austin. They have like the Guadalupe River go through it. Is it the Guadalupe? I think so.
Maybe.
Guadalupe.
Mm-hmm.
The river.
But it's cool. But damn, dude, 8 years. Is that how long you've been with this company?
No.
No.
I was
Oh, okay.
with Brock for a while, then I went to Owens, and then I went to
To Owens.
Electrical.
Yeah. Shout
What's
out.
up, bro?
Shout out.
That's what's up.
Oh, it's cord.
It's a
Shout
good job. The only
out.
thing I didn't like was the 1 month days, 1 month nights. That thing messed up
Yeah.
my sleep time
It
every
wasn't,
time.
it wasn't that bad.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
couldn't, bro.
I
It
didn't-
was just a
didn't like it.
constant fiberglass in my hand.
I remember just looking
I was
at
good with that.
looking at the days. I was like, 3 days, dude. I could suffer 3 days and 3 days off. I can relax 3 days. Dude, it took me like at least a day and a half to recover, and then I only had like another day and a half to just enjoy my time. That's what it felt like to me. To
Yeah.
me, dude.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Usually
Maybe it wouldn't be as rough if we didn't have the extra hour drive.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We did have to drive
that
to
makes
that
a
place.
big difference.
Yeah, that hour drive.
So that's
is
2 hours every
day extra.
That's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
Looking
Oh,
forward.
yeah, he goes to Borgen.
Oh yeah, it doesn't bother you,
Ooh,
or it kind of
boy.
gets sometimes maybe.
Yeah, sometimes you catch yourself almost trying to fall asleep, or you have deer that on the side of the road. Man, you gotta watch out.
A lot of
for
deer over
Dude,
there?
fucking Venados.
But now.
Got a lot of vanilla over there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Michael. What's your favorite Loteria card?
Ooh, yes.
Please tell us.
Tell us.
Or like the
Is this
People
our, is this
Yeah.
our third video asking that?
No, it's the second.
Second?
yeah.
What's your favorite one, bro?
Loteria card.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's say
Like
you have
the-
a card, right, a whole thing.
Yeah.
Not the card, I guess, right?
Not the whole playing card,
The
but
image.
the individual
Yeah.
card.
Like,
The-
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the
Like,
individual
So
card.
you look at a full page, right? And you're looking and you want to make sure that one's there at least, because that's like the go-to. Like
Yeah.
you look at it and you're like, I
You
gotta
get good
get that
vibes
one.
from that
Oh,
one.
I
You
got
get good
you.
vibes from that one.
Yeah,
Like, which
you-
one's the card that you look forward to?
Yeah.
Like,
I would have to say probably the El Borracho.
no shit, huh?
Oh,
That's
el
what
get-
borracho.
man,
That's what
that's
gets you tingling.
That's the one you look at. Oh heck yeah! You know this is gonna be the good one. Right
What
here.
was yours,
It's the winner.
Pete?
La Bandera.
La bandera.
La bandera.
I like el
El
alacrán.
Barir.
Yeah,
What was yours, Bri?
el alacrán.
Ah,
El
el
alacrán.
alacrán.
That's
And-
my like go-to. Like, I look for it on the card.
Mine was the gorra, I think.
Gorro.
El gorro.
El corro.
Yeah, el gorro.
My
Oh.
Spanish has improved in the last couple
I
of
don't
years.
see how though.
What do you mean?
How
I don't know,
wrote
it's
my
just-
R's the
it's a-
first time without having to think about it.
It's like it's just a headband. You know?
It's so different to me, I guess. It's just like everything else is like something cool. El
See,
gorro.
like,
what?
other
El
ones-
gorro?
Other ones that I would be like, oh, okay, would be like El Diablo
Yeah.
and like
Because this guy.
Skeleton and what's the
Oh,
other
la,
one?
la calavera?
No,
La
it's
calavera?
Is it Calavera?
Oh,
No,
No, that's head. That's the head.
Oh, okay. That's,
That's
right.
the head.
the whole skeleton.
It's in is el.
Skeletor.
I don't think that's,
Skeleton?
I don't think that
No.
was called.
It could be
La
that
Muerte, ain't it?
The
Oh,
La
could-
Muerte?
Is it the
La
muerte? I think it is.
No.
La
I don't know.
muerte.
I haven't played Loteria in a long
La
time.
Sirena with the chichis hanging in.
Ooh, dirty bitch.
Who's the one with the pole?
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
her? Or well, who's the? There's no. Isn't there something like that?
La
Or is it something with the
Chalupa.
La chalupa?
No, I was gonna say like campana, but it's a bell.
La chalupa. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
The Taco Bell thing.
When Emma went to Taco Bell. Can I get in your chalupa?
What?
You never heard that
No.
audio clip?
No.
You never heard that
Emma orders Taco Bell. He's like, can I get a chalupa? I can't do it right now. But in the Emma voice, it's pretty funny.
Can I get a chalupa?
Did
Just
y'all
like
watch?
high
Did y'all
pitch.
watch a lot of that?
What?
The Sesame, is that from Sesame Street? Where is it
Sesame Street.
What?
Elmo?
It's dubbed.
What are you talking about?
from?
Elmo's from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Did-
Cookie
did
Monster.
y'all watch it a
Oh,
lot?
you're talking about Elmo.
Did y'all watch
I-
a lot?
Nah, I didn't watch too much Sesame Street.
Right.
That
It
was
was more-
like
it
that
was
was like
more
the
Muppets.
generation like before.
Just before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sesame Street's been been around a long time.
Then you would have thought, you would have gotten it a little bit, no? Because it's still going.
Well, I guess you're right, but
Yeah,
I just
never
I
watched
was
it.
I was
Never
never
watched
put
it,
I was
man.
never put on it.
Y'all more-
Barney
y'all more
Barney
of a
was my
Barney?
shit.
Y'all
Barney
more
was
of a
my
Barney?
Selena Gomez.
shit. Who else?
She wasn't Barney.
Was she
Huh?
really?
What?
As a child,
Yeah.
you fucking
Oh, bitch, I was younger than her.
That sounds like some
How old
Illuminati
is
shit.
Selena?
Probably 25
dude, that
now.
low key does
Right?
sound like some Illuminati
Illuminati.
all through your motherfucking body.
Reptilians?
Are we?
Reptilians,
Yeah.
bro.
I said on episode 1, if we're not talking about reptilians and Illuminati in each podcast, I was out. And we had not talked about it since.
Since
There's a reason, bro.
no,
We're not
we're
allowed to.
They need to hear.
I'm gonna ask Michael.
No, I was gonna say we've been
Ask-
recording
ask
them,
me
but the
what.
Illuminati doesn't let us.
JFK was assassinated by Magneto, right?
Sure, I don't know. Was he?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
The magic bullet was Magneto.
Yeah.
It's Magneto.
Can he throw things like
Oh,
little things
motherfucker,
further?
This is crazy.
Is that a thing? Can Magneto throw them further if they're littler, like
Yeah.
faster?
Yeah. I don't know.
Can he?
But I remember when I was in school in Hartford, we saw this film on JFK.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, I remember it saying that in 2000 something, it was like early 2000s. It's already passed, but they never released it. That Clinton was signed the bill that they're supposed to release JFK stuff in that year.
And they never did.
And they never did.
And there was, I think, like almost every president has gotten to that where they're gonna do it, and they don't. I think the last guy did it, dude. I think Trump did that.
Maybe, but he probably redacted it like a motherfucker.
It was still like heavily redacted.
Weren't they supposed to
aliens?
Yeah.
I think that
They're
thing was
supposed to
high.
hit pretty soon.
I thought it was already like passed. I thought it was already
all that happened.
supposed to be.
Maybe we just never looked into it.
I mean, I'm not reading all those papers, so that trick worked on me. I ain't gonna read those papers.
Give you a big old book. There you go.
There you go. You want to know? I stop.
You wouldn't want to know the truth.
I think.
Those peas are up to you.
I think if I saw enough.
So I gotta tell y'all something.
That was a test question. He was like, "I'm gonna kill him if he says yes." Okay. He's cool. He's cool.
Zip it down.
You think you just take it off? Yeah.
I would.
It's another skin, right?
If you had like
if I was an alien,
if you're an alien, how would you want to
reveal yourself?
Reveal yourself.
Like Mystique from X-Men, where just
oh, that would be fucking pretty.
What about you, bro? What about you?
But are you naked in your natural form?
Oh, 100%.
Because I don't want to see that shit.
100% naked, right?
And Patrick's like making the helicopter.
It's not even the trait. It's not even that thing making the noise. It's
yeah. Yes.
oh, that's good shit.
He has to do a dance for it.
He doesn't even have to, dude. He just does it.
He has to let slap them both.
What about Michael? What about you?
I wouldn't even know. Probably like
How would you reveal yourself? Like, ta-da!
I'd be in the back right here.
Ooh.
Like off Man in Black. Remember how he does it? Put my hands like that.
What if you're like modeling for like some cute, some wonderful woman that you brought over, and she thinks that you're standing to show off your muscles, but you're, or, you just take it off. Damn, that'd be pretty cool. That make it crazy.
I don't know how I would want to. Maybe like a
come out the mouth.
Fuck, just hands just come out, just rip it apart.
I know mine 100%.
What's yours?
You guys ever see Sailor Moon?
Let me hear it.
He's gonna twirl in the sky while the outfit changes.
I respect it.
Oh, you know how I would want to transform? Like a Saiyan?
Oh.
Would it go from up and down or down up? Or
I don't know. It would have to
down,
be.
up? Okay.
It would have to be from like up down.
So the hair turns golden.
Or because unless my true form is supposed to be like blue form or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're skipping Super Saiyan. You're going Super Saiyan God.
Unless that's how they're supposed to look like.
Maybe.
Dun dun dun.
Dang, you were able to exist as Super Saiyan God underneath camouflage.
Yeah, just like on the instant. Like
that's good.
That would be badass.
Yeah, I like mine. I think mine.
Yours is funny.
It's on top.
All right, Michael. Next question.
Yeah.
As a child, what sailor was your favorite?
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Do you know what the Sailor Moon is?
No.
Oh, you don't watch Sailor Moon?
Ah, dang.
No.
Mercury.
You want to show him a picture real quick? That way you can decide which one is the one?
Mercury.
Can you show him a picture real
We'll
quick?
do it on the intermission, and he'll reveal it.
Okay.
On
All
the
right.
intermission.
What about, you said what? Mercury?
Mercury. 100%.
The blue one? You finally agree with me?
I thought Mercury was the...
You're talking Mars.
Mars.
The red
Mars.
one?
It's over the... No, the green.
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah. Tall, curly hair.
Jupiter.
Beautiful.
Is she brunette?
She's brunette.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mercury.
Yeah. Mine
Jupiter.
is Mars. Oh yeah. I just love that attitude, bro.
Jupiter.
Attitude.
You know who was the biggest playboy though in that show? What's his name?
The cat.
Tuxedo Mask?
Tuxedo Mask. Was that his name? Tuxedo Mask.
Well, I don't know why I
funny.
said the cat. I don't know why I said the cat.
Do you remember him? at
Tuxedo
all?
Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Did you ever watch that?
No.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I'm like kind of confused. I'm just
Dude,
over
he
there
was
looking at y'all.
the biggest player with the fucking. Everyone knew who
Yeah,
it
he
was.
he had a little mask.
Yeah, he
eyes,
had
right?
like a mask for his eyes and black tux.
He was in tux. Yeah, black tuxedo.
White tie to match his white mask,
Yeah. Dang.
and he'd like take it off like a fucking.
Did
fag.
we ever? Did we know who it was? Did we know who it was? Like what he looked like?
I think
without
we
it?
knew who he was, but they didn't.
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like
Did we?
Superman.
Did we know like who that guy was in school?
It was Darren.
Yeah, it was that kid that
That kid
always
without
hung
the
out.
mask. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't remember if we knew, or I guess it was
they didn't know.
Yeah, so the Sailor Scouts didn't know who that was.
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
Superman in their eyes. Like, who's
Yeah.
this guy?
Now, did he know that who they were?
Oh, I'm sure. I think 100%.
Like,
I don't remember.
I think he does.
That's
I mean,
because
how can you
I
not?
tried to watch it like
kinda
sometime
silly.
last year, and then the first episode was just so fucking boring. And I was like,
really?
nope,
Did nothing happen?
not in the first couple episodes.
Did you try to keep going, or you
No,
stopped?
I stopped.
Dang.
I might bring it back because I've run out of things.
You
to
never
watch.
saw any of the fights and everything?
It was so slow coming opening.
Whoa, do you remember like how it starts? Do you remember how Sailor Moon starts? I don't know the lore. I don't think I've ever seen the first episode.
It's just boring. She goes to school. The whole episode is just her going to school.
And
Don't talk about nobody or nothing.
At the end of the day, does she find the thing? What? But that doesn't make sense. I guess episode 2.
Yeah, probably.
That's where things go down.
Maybe.
She finds the little.
I
¿Qué
think
se-
no,
qué se- cómo
maybe.
se dice?
I think she starts fighting crime on her own, but none of the other scouts are there.
Dang. So she's such a good girl that she fights even without powers. And the universe
No,
is like, bam.
No.
I think she's had her powers.
I think
Oh.
she's
But
kind of like
she-
invincible.
she was on
she,
the
she goes
wraps.
out, but she just sucks at it. So she's doing small crime.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I think if I
You would
if I
think that the
remember.
Sailor Scout outfit would give her all the power, you know? You know? You don't see that? You don't see that, Pri? I feel bad because Michael's just like,
I
wait,
see.
I never watched it, guys.
I'm just looking around.
I can't
what's
say
going on?
anything. Did you watch Toonami at all?
You didn't watch Toonami like
Not
Dragon
even
Ball Z? and
Dragon
everything
Ball
like
when you got out
Nah.
of school or
that? You're
nothing?
lying.
What
You're
about
lying
what
to
about
me.
Cartoon Network?
Cartoon Network, yeah, I watched.
Oh, dang! So you skip all like
Oh, so like you didn't watch it on? You watched it like, or you didn't watch it on purpose?
Yeah, I just
You're a Nickelodeon
Never seen
guy.
You were a
on-
Nickelodeon.
oh, you're a
guy.
Nickelodeon guy.
yeah,
That
So
okay.
would you watch on Nickelodeon?
Rugrats.
Did you watch Monsters?
Real
Monsters?
monsters?
Real Monsters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
With Icarus and
Yeah, I don't remember all their names, but yes.
What other good shows were at that time?
I
Hey
wish-
Arnold.
Fucking eyeballs.
Hey
Dude, that's when we
Arnold.
should go fucking.
Hey Arnold was awesome.
Hey Arnold was pretty good,
You
right?
already have the black and white. You could be the stretchy looking.
oh
dude.
the girl. What's her name? I don't know her name.
with the
J-
red
the
lips.
J or whatever.
Yeah,
Is it a J? I don't know.
yeah, looks like
Yeah,
a
I
J.
think it did.
With lips.
Angry Beavers.
Angry
Angry
Beavers.
Yeah.
Beaver Fever was the top
Beaver.
hit.
Was that like a
It was like
sitcom?
it was like a 70s song.
Sitcom, right?
It wasn't Angry Beavers. They just made a song
Oh,
called
okay.
Beaver Fever, and it was pretty bitchin'.
Is
Okay.
it?
What's
What else was on there?
Doug.
Oh,
Doug was
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. And it wouldn't be like some smacking in the back.
I'm sure.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again.
Damn.
Fuck Patty
I don't
Mayonnaise. Never give my
Why?
boy Doug a chance, bro. You
Never.
kidding me?
Let him on for 18 seasons.
I said I was gonna put him. I was gonna throw a curveball at him. Is it time for the curveball?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Okay. You've been saved by her. You better thank
What?
Hernan Ramirez.
Curveball?
You better thank Hernan Ramirez.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. I want to hear this curveball.
Okay, you throw the curveball. But don't forget Patty Mayonnaise. Don't forget we're talking about Patty Mayonnaise.
Speaking of Patty Mayonnaise,
Okay.
It sounds like you're saying panty now.
well, we're getting there. We're
What?
getting there.
Sir?
So, let's just say, you have the woman of your dreams that you've had for years, and then she leaves with nothing happening, and then she's like, Louis, why didn't you do anything? I wasn't wearing any panties.
What's your problem?
Why?
What's your problem?
Why'd you got?
What's your problem?
It's because we lost it in the other 30 for 30 audio, and I had to bring it up again.
Fuck you, dude.
God.
And on that note, where it's time for the intermission.
God. All right.
We are back from the intermission, and Michael Chico has his pick, everybody.
So who's your favorite Sailor Moon?
Yeah. Out of all of those.
I'm gonna have to go with Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Dang.
Clearly
Vanilla.
the wrong answer, but
The wrong.
He's vanilla.
I don't know.
Come.
She does have them
Vanilla.
pigtails though.
She has two? I thought she had
Yes.
just the one.
No,
No.
she has two.
Something about pigtails.
Yeah? Is that what it is, maybe?
Something about pigtails. I tell you
Pigtails.
what.
I
Oh,
I don't even remember her having two. I thought it was... But, yeah. I guess you guys are right.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
And yours was who again, P?
Mercury.
Mercury, Jupiter. And you were who?
Mars.
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 M-A-R-S.
Mars.
Mars, bitches.
bitches. Who the fuck,
Who the fuck said that?
who the fuck is that?
Wait, are we...
Yes, we're
Oh,
live. Why
We're
you on the
live.
phone?
We're live.
She's cute. All right. What? Let's do it again.
MK.
No.
No, you're
All right.
you're gonna look like a fool.
Yeah? Oh, well. I sent it.
So, what were you saying, Hernan?
Who's the strongest Mortal Kombat character?
Do you play Mortal Kombat, first of all?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know
Okay,
everything
so-
Mortal Kombat.
okay.
Or for the
I
most
know
part.
most of them.
The majority of it.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion.
So- Oh, yeah. But
Okay.
who do you think is the strongest?
Are we counting bosses or just the main cast?
What do you mean? Boss is a part of the fucking game.
I just want to make sure.
All the way up to 11, or the new one now, or just
The new one now is more modern. than
okay. But I'm
anything.
saying like throughout
just like
all
the original
MK, or
characters,
just
or
like
it's just everybody.
to like the first 10.
I guess everybody.
I guess
bro.
everybody would be on the list if they've
Chronica.
been on the game. Chronica, that's Mother Nature,
You know,
or not Chronica. That's the
Chronica.
time.
what's the chick with all the arms and stuff?
Shiva?
Shiva?
Shiva.
Dude, that one freaked me out. Dude, I had nightmares as a kid.
Okay, let's not do bosses.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But
see?
but
See?
does
Can we keep it all the way to Armageddon?
Main
but
cast.
does Shao Kahn get cut off on that?
Is he ever a fighter?
Yes, he's in all the games.
Oh,
you-
then I guess.
and
Maybe.
You didn't get to play with them until the newer Mortal Kombat.
Then no.
After when they rebooted it,
Didn't they? Weren't you able to pick him like on 2 or 3?
or maybe MK Ultimate, you were able to pick them.
I'm just going to take my pick and just before you guys, because it seems like all of you guys know a little bit more than I do. I'm just going to go ahead and say
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
He is a
he's
big
up there,
favorite.
yeah.
He is a
Cold.
big favorite.
Cold. You heard of diamonds? Well, there's something colder than diamonds, bro, and it's Sub-Zero.
I've always been more of a Scorpion fan. I'm more
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
Scorpion.
I'm more Sub-Zero fan, but I play more with Scorpion because he's kind of like the easy.
Yeah, he's like the easy player
Yeah.
to just start
He's
off
got
with.
that teleport too, right? He's got a
Yeah, that
teleport.
teleport.
Yeah.
Come over here and kick your ass over here.
Dang. Who has the better teleport, him or
Raiden.
Noob Saibot?
Noob Saibot.
yeah.
Noob Saibot, easy.
Is that where he falls back?
No.
No, he punches.
That
I think.
smoke.
No. He jumps through the air, either up or down.
Oh.
He goes through the ground or through the. Through the
Oh, I
ceiling.
thought that was the
and
Thunder
then,
guy.
And then he comes and scoops you up.
I like Smoke Gray. It's just
What-
Dead
doesn't
fault. Oh, he-
doesn't Raiden also do that too?
Yeah.
Like something like that?
yeah.
Where he jumps up at you.
Mm.
I
does a
think
crazy noise when he-
his goes. I don't think his goes up. I think his just
Goes on
goes
side,
through.
right?
Goes through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess there's a lot more teleports than I thought there were. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even the big people like Shiva and stuff, they'll jump up.
Yeah. They
Come
have a
down.
teleport.
Does everybody
Yeah.
have a movement then? No, right?
No, not everybody has a teleport.
Or any like hyper movement like that?
Shang Tsung.
Which one?
No, I was gonna go somewhere.
Who's the baddest? The baddie in Mortal Kombat?
Sindel?
Is it
Jade?
Sindel?
Jade.
Jade is pretty fucking bad.
Katana?
I don't know,
Katana.
dude. Like,
Katana?
I've always been kinky about Melina.
Melina's a hot. Okay, first of all, I can't
Melina.
believe I forgot about that name. Remember when we had a precast? I guess we'll call him that, a precast, and we talked about.
Oh, names.
Yeah, and I said Natasha is a hot, like probably the hottest name I can think of, but Melina. I think Melina
Melina.
beats it, bro. I think Natasha, Melina.
Yeah. 100%. What about Sindel?
What's with you with the old ladies? I don't understand.
What was the chick from the last one?
Since I was a young boy.
What was it? Warrior Princess or what? What was her name?
Huh? Sindel.
No. The
Melina.
The woman that you liked in the 90s, your sweetheart or whatever it was.
Xena.
I was playing
the
it
Warrior
for you.
Princess.
You like them more mature.
I don't know what it is, but since I was a kid, fucking MILFs, dude. Like,
yeah.
I think that's my favorite. Honestly, I'm just gonna say like my favorite type of porn category.
Yeah. Category.
MILF.
Emphasis on the F.
Maybe sometimes GILF. I might switch it up a little bit.
We're going into
There's young grandmothers
going
nowadays.
into generations, bro.
Young grandmothers.
It's all about
there's
that.
young grandmothers out there.
Some people get off of generation gaps, like, dude, I'm going back into the 30s, like she was still around in the 30s, or you want to think more. Maybe 30s is a little too far back, yeah.
1930?
Yeah.
World War I? She got an old WW1 vet over here.
And she's still kicking
She
it.
was
She's kicking
30s.
Dude,
30s
in the porn industry.
That's before fucking the sign of independence.
The dinosaur. No.
This is like 1700.
Sir.
You're going like 300 years now. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
Your Hitler from the back telling you all about George Washington.
Oh, well, tell me about it.
Tell me when George Washington crossed the Delaware. And Paul Revere came on
He came on
the British are coming. The British are coming. Oh, the British are coming. That's good stuff.
That's ridiculous.
Just like the British saw me too.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
I apologize to all my history teachers.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
Oh man,
British are coming. The British are coming. Oh,
that's awful.
Man, that's some generational gap right there. You're
That's
definitely
crazy.
getting off of that generational gap
That's
for
fucking
sure.
crazy.
100%. What is that, like 9 generations more?
oh my God.
5, maybe.
5? Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, like how Joe Rogan says, like, if you think it's only maybe 4 people go if people live to be 100 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
So here's the thing. So all of us right now, we all have, I think, I could be getting this wrong, so sorry if I got it wrong. We all have 16 great or grandmothers that we can trace back, right? Like 16 of them. So 16 generations. Cleopatra only had 2.
Really?
Like that's how close, Or I'm guessing that's what it's saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, something like that. Like Cleopatra had only 2 generations before her, something like that.
How long ago was AD?
That doesn't make sense, right?
2000.
Does that make
21
sense?
years
It
ago?
doesn't, right?
Nah.
Does it make sense?
Why
or no?
wouldn't you have? Okay, so like, how do you just become like a new like set of family or generation?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
how do you just start off? You know what I'm saying? How's that possible? You'd figure like bloodline would continue from.
Documented.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't document anything until probably the...
Okay, so due to inbreeding. Oh, it was saying inbreeding.
Oh,
So what king is it? King Tut that looks all fucked up because he was inbred like a mother.
He had a club foot or something like that. Does that mean it just didn't have like a finger, like toes? It wasn't even a foot.
Maybe.
Like what does like it just looks like this? Is that what a club foot
it's
means?
like big and round at the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
So it says due to inbreeding amongst the Tomies. It has a P. I'm assuming the P is silent.
Yeah, Tomies.
Tomies.
Yeah.
Where was I? Cleopatra had only 2 pairs of great grandparents. One of those pairs was the son and daughter of the other.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cleopatra was 18 when she married her 10-year-old brother to become co-ruler.
Pretty much her mom and her uncle.
You know how we have a tree, a family tree? They had a wreath.
Fuck, yeah.
They just kept going sideways.
This circle straight.
Is that how it would work? Would it go sideways?
Oh, go in a circle.
No, it would go down, but then also it would just this layer and this
It would
layer, it would
zigzag.
come back up.
It would zigzag, do loop-de-loops.
Instead of go down,
Yeah.
No,
right? Instead of it.
you have the
coming-
first generation and second generation. They made one. They'd probably make a third.
Yeah.
But then you'd also put them up here because it's this one's son.
Mhm.
So they'd be level. So it'd more be like a half brother.
It would be everywhere, dude.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up. That's why they don't do that.
But I think the joke is saying that it's a circle when you do incest. I think that's the joke.
Because
That's why I said a wreath, because,
Yeah.
'Cause
trees.
it's also
Wreath.
Got you.
your child, but your brother.
your child, but your brother.
Imagine you say brother and
Oh
both.
my god.
You say brother and just a room full of brothers, including your husband. Hey.
So how did we
Y'all
not
stare up.
become? How did we not become like deformed and shit from Adam and Eve?
That took thousands of years later, Louis P. I don't know if it was the beginning of
But explain to me that.
I don't know.
If it started with them,
the giants and the angels made babies together.
the giants and the angels
Dang.
made babies together.
Yeah.
Babies.
That's what I want to ask the preacher, but y'all don't want to get a preacher on here.
Dude.
Tell me about Revelation.
He's not gonna
Well,
get on here.
First of all,
That's
we
what I'm
already talked
saying.
about it.
I'll just be like, tell me about Revelations. School me on Revelations.
Yes.
I'm trying to have a good time over here, man. Just getting all theoretical and crap.
I would love to ask a priest that, but you're not gonna get one on.
Yeah.
There's just
Anyway.
there's portals
Anyway, so
to new dimensions.
There are.
Yeah. I just want them to confirm it. I want them to tell me that the Catholic Church has all that information in the vault.
hey, Michael, are you much of a motorcycle guy?
No, not really. I don't even think I could drive a motorcycle.
Nah, hell no. Me neither.
You ever go boating
Boating?
Like
no.
in the pontoon?
You know,
Jumping at the back down, act like you don't want to.
You would never go. You would never even try to or think about getting a motorcycle. It's not for you at all.
I'd be one of those guys that you go and then you hit a rock and
Yeah, over.
Can
You
you, hear?
just
Can
fall
you guys
and
hear
all.
them all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
you got it right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same.
So
bro.
I don't trust motorcycles at all.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
You don't trust the motorcycle. You don't trust others, or maybe both of them, or what?
I don't even think I trust myself
Yeah,
on one.
yeah.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
How was the fastest you think you'd go without like freaking out a little bit? Maybe 30?
Probably like 30.
30?
Yeah.
If you fall at that speed,
yeah.
you can live. Like
I've gone 40 or 70, yeah, on the quad, but that's four wheels. You know what
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
That's a
It's
little
not
different
bad.
situation.
I wonder,
Yeah.
like,
You feel a lot more
they
safer.
say it's so easy to ride a bike, man.
They
Or
say
at least a
they say
motorcycle.
because of the
it's easy.
forces, it stays straight. Like the bike is more forced. It's forced to just keep
Stay
going
straight. Yeah.
Don't
like,
you
even-
lean?
Yeah,
For like curves though, it would have to be like
yeah,
sharp.
Oh, okay.
or not sharp, but like casual. Like,
Yeah, because
Lean.
like the wider it is, the less they have to tilt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that makes more sense. Because then if
So
it's
like
just a
if you're turning
corner,
at a like a left
if
lane
it's a
turn.
corner-
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's a left lane, I mean they're gonna be, I would say pretty good, like tilted down.
I don't know anything about motorcycles, by the way. I just want
Yeah,
to
me
know.
neither.
Honestly, like,
I don't know anything.
yeah,
Same, me neither. I'm over here talking like I know shit.
maybe he's the one that knows the most, so he feels, it's just right up,
They're real loud. I know that for a fact.
I would love to own and ride one, but I'm too.
What about you,
scared.
Pat?
I'm
You
scared
not-
for my
not
life.
much?
I have no comment on that. You going Harley? You going
Harley.
I'm going Japanese,
I'm
bro.
going Harley or Indian. Ooh,
Yeah,
Indians.
Indian.
Ooh,
going
They're pretty good
Japanese.
too.
they're beautiful.
Give me that Nagasaki.
Give me like a King of the Road Harley. Oh,
Give me
those are
that
badass.
Suzuki.
The Suzuki.
Give me that.
I'm too fucking fat for a crotch
Nintendo.
rocket.
That
You
Kawasaki.
kidding me?
Give me
I'm
that.
as wide as like two of them put together.
Itachi.
Give me that Tamagotchi.
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 But like, shout outs to the ones who have them because
Oh yeah.
y'all some brave motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. It looks cool, dude.
It does.
The
Yeah, it
helmet.
does.
Oh man, dude. Like,
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Death Rider.
The only thing I think would suck is like if you're driving and it starts to rain.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's gonna suck.
Dude, and I see bikers still riding in rain, bro. It's crazy.
They don't even care.
Well, because they really can't just stop. I mean,
Yeah.
they're stuck in the rain. That the majority of them don't wear big jackets, and so they're they have no choice but to ride through the rain.
You guys ever get stuck in the mud yourselves?
No, I don't. Even when I had my Tahoe, like when I was going off roading, I never. What's going on?
Nothing.
Somebody threw a curveball earlier. I want to throw a curveball too. I wanted to throw a curveball, so I guess.
Speaking of trunk space.
Yeah, man, trunks are great. You can store a lot of like wheels and stuff. It's great.
Oh, I bet.
Good time. Good time.
And people.
And people.
That's for a different day.
Another episode.
That's for another episode.
Yeah,
That's the Patreon.
it's a murder
Subscribe
scene.
to our Patreon.
And
To hear that story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. And check us out on Spotify as well.
Yeah.
By the way,
Are we there yet?
Woo, yeah, we're there.
We're
We're
there.
there. We're gonna be there. Yeah, pretty soon. It should be like 24 hours by the time this one comes out. Boom,
All right.
get it out. Check us out on Spotify. Yellow City Kids Club.
Club?
No, just the Yellow City Kids.
Podcast.
Yellow City Kids Podcast. Check us out. Give us a
Like,
little
share.
give us help us out.
Subscribe to us on Spotify too.
Yeah, and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
We greatly appreciate it, guys.
And go check out the sponsor.
Oh yeah,
For-
go for it.
The sponsor that gave us this wonderful thing for our guest.
Yeah, check it out.
So the more you go buy from her, the more she gives to us. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask who the sponsor was?
Crystal.
Oh, nice.
Reza.
Nice.
At Rodan Fields.
There you go.
Nice.
Take the test.
Link below. Take the test and get your skin right.
Uh-huh.
Good shit for bad bitches.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what it is. Thank you, Crystal, for sponsoring the show.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Money, money, money.
Money.
Is that good tequila?
It's all right.
It's sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not harsh. Like, you're not
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know?
Like the feel is there, but once you put it in your mouth and
It's
it goes
sweet.
through, it's
It's
good.
sweet, yeah.
Like it's still tequila at the end of the day. So
Yeah,
like
it's
your
still
mouth,
alcohol, yeah.
Your
Yeah.
mouth is gonna feel the alcohol.
Do you
Yeah.
watch the... Would it be more of a podcast? That LeBron thing? The barbershop thing? It's podcast-ish, kind of?
It is podcast. It's just without the table and the
Yeah.
mics. They have
Wireless mics.
They have wireless mics on
And
them.
does it feel like it's a little? Is it completely genuine though?
It's
Because
pretty
Yeah,
genuine.
they're just chilling
Yeah.
in the room
Yeah.
talking.
Because
Yeah.
that's the thing about podcasting. It's a genuine. Just you don't edit it.
Yeah,
Really.
they're telling stories, shooting the shit, but they're sitting on like these like stools.
I always wanted to see it, but then I was like, it's
Yeah,
on HBO
I haven't
Max?
seen it either.
I think it's on HBO Max. It's
But
pretty
yeah,
interesting.
it's pretty
I saw
cool.
a Jay-Z clip.
You know, I had a pretty good idea for like a podcast, and I don't think I'll ever use it. So if somebody wants to use it, check it out. And if you get a lot of hits, hit me up, give me some credit. So what if a podcast was like you get somebody to come on the show with you, y'all talk. Now the guest before they get on there, they tell you what they've always wanted to learn how to cook, and so y'all prepare the meal while y'all talking, and then y'all it's cooking. And then y'all chill and chillax while it's cooking, whatever, and whenever it's ready, they keep they talk over dinner and stuff. Like I don't know, I think it would somebody can probably do pretty good work with that. I'm never gonna be able to
I
do
think
that.
it's
So.
kind of like already a thing.
Oh,
with,
is
like,
it the
Martha
whole thing?
Stewart.
with like Martha? Yeah, I mean, because
Is
like
it? Oh,
yeah,
damn.
because like
Stuart Ramsey.
Maybe my idea
she's
sucks.
cooking. She's cooking while she's hosting the show and like
Yeah.
talking to like Snoop
But
or whatever.
but bringing somebody else on that doesn't know how to cook,
Yeah.
like it would be an experience,
yeah,
Like
like-
learning together.
Like
kinda
you
deal.
get Gordon Ramsay and he brings on he brings on Ariana Grande. She doesn't know how to make. She's always wanted to learn how to make this dish, and so he teaches her how to make it. And that way she gets something out of it besides just being on the podcast.
yeah.
She gets a little bit of knowledge, kind of thing.
So it's a teaching thing, or is
Yeah,
it
like-
a...
No,
Or is
well,
it like-
for the guest it is,
Oh, okay.
or maybe for everybody it is.
I was saying maybe it's just me and Michael learned how to bake cookies today on.
Yeah. I think.
And then the whole time we're like, what the?
I think.
No. You just pinch it. Just put a pinch.
Yeah. But I'm
too
saying
much flour in that.
I'm saying it could be either way. It can go like maybe it's not even a part of it. Like they just go through it real quick to preparing, and while they're done, while it's cooking, they talk, and then while the food is ready, they talk. Maybe.
I think
it sounds like a pretty good idea.
Talk more about the food and then
about each other,
just
everything.
Anything.
Yeah,
Just
that's
podcast.
Podcast.
Basically chilling while you're cooking.
Yeah.
Michael, you fucking put tablespoons instead of teaspoons. What the fuck?
My bad.
Motherfucker.
So I told you I didn't know how to cook.
If anybody
out the pan.
if anybody thinks they can do that idea, go ahead and take it. Just give me a little bit of credit, man. Show me a little bit of something.
A little something.
Help us out. Help out the cast. Shout us out. Something. Yeah. I can't do that, so I can't cook good enough to bring Martha Stewart. Well, Martha Stewart would never. Is that you think she'd be too prideful to come on the show? Martha Stewart, she's like, I already know how to make everything. Why would I get on the show? Like, I don't have anything to learn. I know everything. I'm the mastermind of cooking.
Damn.
Yes.
You think she'd be? You think? Yeah.
100%.
Gordon Ramsay would be like, dude.
Gordon Ramsay would like,
he wouldn't even take the call. He wouldn't even take the memo.
He's like, what? Oh.
Dang. That
he wouldn't
sucks.
even get past his people.
You wouldn't be able to get famous chefs on the show. You wouldn't be.
No. Until we're hitting like,
you'd be limited.
Not until we're hitting like big numbers.
I mean, I'm not saying because we're not doing the cooking thing unless you're saying that we're gonna do the cooking thing.
You know who I want? What's the celebrity, or let's even go D-list.
Okay.
Celebrity that you're like, we made it because we have the celebrity.
D-list.
A D-list celebrity that we have on the cast and we know we made it because of that? Like, oh, okay. What's
Bow Wow.
Ouch.
All right.
Okay. I was
Good one.
I said
felt
that.
that.
I meant like that. What else?
that.
That
He
actually,
didn't even have to think
He's
about
calling
it.
Bow Wow a D-list celebrity.
Okay.
that would actually like feel like
He's calling
like
Bow
a
Wow a
good,
D-list.
like, you would want to interview type cat. You would want to hang out with Bow Wow. No, what you're saying? You're a Bow Wow fan?
You trying to say you suck dick?
I think that's saying that he's not a Bow Wow
You
fan.
You trying to say you suck dick?
You went to the Millennium Tour? Is that what you did?
The millennium.
I thought that pretty much says that he's not a Bow Wow fan
Is it the
because
millennium?
he thinks that Bow Wow is a
But
D-list.
you'd have him on his podcast?
I mean, if we could get Bow Wow in the cast, I'd probably do it. I mean,
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
How was that banger him and Chris Brown had?
That banger him and Chris Breezy?
What was it? Can you do a little bit of?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know the song either.
Hernan's over here shaking.
You know what's a good song? You know what's a good song?
Shorty Like Mine.
Shorty like mine.
He did the. Oh, it was Let Me Hold You, wasn't it?
No, that's Omarion.
You know what? You know what
That
song?
was Bow Wow.
You know what
That's
song?
Bow Wow and who?
And Omarion.
Oh, Marion.
Or Marcus Houston. Whoa.
It's a.
Michael, what was your R&B jams back in the day?
Come on. Oh, please say the song.
Hold on. Let him say it.
Yeah. What is it?
I listened to a lot of things back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
but
the one?
like
R&B.
Is it
We're
just
talking
one
about
or just a whole
R&B.
bunch of them?
R&B.
It's a whole bunch
What
of them,
pops
man.
up to you when you think R&B? Like, go.
2009, 2010
I was thinking
R&B.
Is it cheating if I give it first or?
Or just what you were jamming out when it doesn't have to be that year. But,
Okay, because R&B it'd be like a little bit before, like a little bit before we were really
but
coherent.
I was still jamming Boys to Men.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
Boyz II
I'm
Men
just
was
saying.
amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
if you say whatever, he's gonna say something that wasn't maybe that he
Yeah.
grew up with instead of something that was already out there. And I swear.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
you were on that because you're friends with
What?
and had that.
What are you doing? Cut that out completely.
I'll bleep both names.
All right, fine.
I swear.
Okay,
I
fine.
swear.
Are you really gonna bleep it out?
Like the
All right, bleep out. And
Your
what was her name?
side.
Oh, bitch, you keep saying his name. I gotta do more bleeps.
I'll be there.
All right.
For better
You still
or
sing.
worse, till death
We're gonna
do
get
us
copyright
part.
claim. The YouTube machine is like. all the songs. It's like charging us for using this music.
I swear.
There you go.
That's a good thing though, man. But back then you can use all those songs, man. Nowadays you can't use those songs.
You can't use a song, or else or YouTube is gonna copyright claim you.
Yeah, well,
It's a cover.
We already got one copyright claim.
It was for our copyright.
It was for y'all's song.
Yeah. Plus, it was a cover. It wasn't the actual song being played.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not making money off it.
Yeah, we're not.
True.
We're not making any money.
They'll probably pay us to stop singing.
Yeah, they're like, please,
Please stop singing.
I'll give you money to stop
here's a
singing,
tip.
man.
Just
take a cool million. A cool million to shut the hell up.
Good thing I'm an audio engineer. I'll melanine the shit out of it so we sound good.
Cause I'm an
island boy.
How does it go? I'm an island boy. Oh,
island boy.
Island boy.
Is it like that?
You seen that?
I'm an island boy.
On Facebook.
How does it go? I forgot the rhythm.
Cause I'm an island boy. Cause I'm an island boy.
Yeah, cause I'm an island boy. Yes, I'm an island boy.
How crazy is that, Michael?
Those guys are gonna be so rich.
Michael,
they're so famous already.
How crazy is that?
Gosh.
Something so dumb just could change your life overnight.
Can you imagine
Nowadays you see that.
Overnight.
Overnight,
It's crazy how things. One thing can go right for you. Just one little second can go right for you, and
Why
boom.
can't we make a fucking viral video? I don't understand.
That I swear thing just gonna go viral.
We just gotta keep.
Hopefully,
we just gotta keep going. Just keep making clips, and then eventually maybe one of them pops off, and then we, boom, off. We'll be living in that Long John Silver's money.
Yeah.
Long John Silver's money.
Yeah. So we have like
two
tiers.
We have 2 tiers of like wealth right now. Maybe in the future we'll have more, but right now we're not.
Go ahead. Should we plug the cartoons episode for? I don't think many people watch it.
It's all
but
good.
anyway, when we discussed this the first time,
So basically,
we talked about your go-to meal for McDonald's when you have money and when you're broke, which is I got Long John Silver's money because I got money to go to Long John Silver's type of, or I'm gonna get me a McChicken, a large sweet tea, and a small fry for $3, and that's my meal.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
So it's basically when
whenever
whenever we ask each other like, hey man, like, hey, we're gonna go out and eat, like we were gonna eat out with you.
Yeah.
I asked Lewis, I was like, hey man, are you rocking that Long John Silver's money or you on that McDonald's money? And he's like, nah, I'm like somewhere in between. And we're like, okay, cool. So he can do
he's in between Wendy's
he can do what we did.
Yeah. It's like I got money. I don't care where we eat.
Yeah.
I could cover it. Or
Long John Silver says
it might be a little tight if I might have to borrow a couple bucks.
Yeah, if we go to that Long John's
later on, we might add another tier. Because we're like we're living a little.
Yeah,
good.
you could say like steakhouse. I mean, steakhouse.
No, well, we don't know. We don't know what the next tier is. So that's for the future.
That's for debate.
Yeah.
But
right now we're topping out at the Long John
Silver money.
Yeah.
Yo, low key for Long John Silver's was overpriced.
Oh, dude, hella overpriced. Did you get you pay like $10 and they don't even throw the drink in? Oh, you want a drink?
Oh,
well,
why didn't you say that?
Yeah, duh.
It's gonna be $3.
Did you not see the menu? Did you not see drinks on the menu? I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to go around for being.
It's gonna run you $3.
Yeah,
for the small.
For you to read the menu again. Screw that. I'm charging you just to read the menu.
When they used to have the pineapple cheesecake pies.
They used to have that. Yes. What?
Better than Hershey's.
Damn.
I was a fan.
Shut your fucking mouth. Better than Hershey's.
I always got the lemon meringue.
Yeah.
Key lime pie is my favorite pie.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of miss Long John Silver's being here though.
Wait, y'all don't have? It's not here anymore.
They closed both of them.
They closed
both of them. Wait, is it?
I think the closest one is what, Lubbock?
Clovis. Oh yeah, maybe Lubbock from here.
No, there's one in Clovis. Well, is Clovis closer than Lubbock or no?
Lubbock's an hour and a half from here.
Clovis is like damn near 2 hours.
Yeah. Is it? Oh
Yeah. Because Fiona's about an hour.
It might be 2 hours. Yeah.
It might be the same because it's an hour 40 to Lubbock and an hour 40 to Clovis.
It depends on who's driving.
Yeah, there we go.
But with the time change, you'll get there
earlier.
You'll get there
before you left,
and then come back, and you're 2 hours behind.
Yeah.
Dang. I hate when that happens during the flight. Like when I went to Las Vegas, there was two, right? It would be two time changes.
Two time zones?
Yeah. And so I remember looking at my landing, and I would tell my mom, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to get there at 5. And then while I'm in the flight, she's already waiting. She's like, where are you at? Like, you know, because I told her.
Yeah.
I was kind of, yeah. Or what, I forgot if it was the opposite, but they were always already there. It was crazy.
I think time zones are stupid.
We have to have them, though, I think.
You think so?
I think so because
they're
like,
made up for the farmers.
Okay, is that a deep question or not? Because I think that could be a deep question. Like, do we need time zones? I think we do.
I don't think we do.
I think we do.
I don't think
The
we
sun
do.
sets earlier in...
Because then, like, we'd say, how would a conversation work? Like, across, like,
But,
let's
like-
say you're talking to somebody in California from Texas.
And
Okay.
it's not U.S., so other countries have different time zones too.
Yeah, too. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
but, like, okay,
most
like-
likely we'll be talking to people in the same
For
country.
instance, like New Mexico, Arizona's an hour. Everything else west, like California,
Yeah,
2
it's
hours.
2 hours.
it's 2 hours. Yeah.
One of them doesn't change, though. I think Arizona doesn't change.
It's California. No, it's Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona doesn't change. So sometimes they're an hour behind, sometimes they're 2
Oh,
hours
because
behind.
No,
daylight,
I'm sorry.
they don't do
It
daylight
is.
savings?
Or something.
It is
Yeah.
California. It's always 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're always 2.
Arizona doesn't have daylight savings. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
They're
never
cold
knew
on that. That's cool.
Because when we change our daylight saving time, Arizona's 2 hours.
They vibe. They're vibing.
Mhm.
They're chilling. They don't care. They don't do that anymore.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Fuck
They're
it.
not.
Fuck it. It's too hot.
Yeah,
No daylight savings time.
yeah.
In Arizona,
But like,
they get
imagine
extra
that, like
saving,
it's,
they get
it's the
extra
same
daylight.
time throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the change.
I think that sounds all right.
Yeah,
Would you miss it
dude.
a little bit though?
No,
Would
I
you miss it a
wouldn't.
little bit? Like just be like, you know that meme where it's the old lady. You're like, back in my day, we had daylight savings. Yes, grandma. Okay, grandma. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, they say something ridiculous.
You know what the commercials I miss are like the stoner, like, don't do marijuana.
Oh yeah.
Ones where like that bitch is like sucking
Oh,
to
yeah.
the couch like a pancake, and she's like,
all flat.
she's like, come on, like, let's go
You don't
outside and
remember that
play.
Nuh-uh.
She
Yeah,
just
she's all
sucked
like
into
that.
the couch
So they were saying that you're just gonna become ultra lazy.
like lazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much that you're gonna lose your bones
Yeah.
and all. Like,
You're gonna become a pancake.
Don't smoke
Yeah.
marijuanas,
You'll
Or this
never
will
move.
happen
or
to
this
you.
will happen to you.
You'll never move for the rest of
But-
your life.
but if you think about it now, we're in that generation now where we tell the kids. Back in my day,
Yeah,
we're
Yeah.
in that generation now.
yeah.
I mean, I
That's
guess
us,
now.
man.
I guess now. I wonder what they're getting commercials
Honestly-
for. You know, is it like opioids maybe?
No. Do you have cable or? Do you
Nah, I
not
don't
have
got cable.
I don't think there's commercials about kids doing opioids.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't think
Is it
so. I've
still
never
is it
seen
still
anything
weed?
like
I don't
that.
think it'd be weed.
It'd
Maybe it's
probably
cocaine.
be like tobacco and
It's
just
vaping. It's vaping.
It's all vaping now.
It's
Yeah.
tobacco and
they
vaping.
don't.
Nicotine.
Can you not talk about cocaine and stuff like that on those
I
on those
mean-
commercials or no?
They just never do.
Or
It's just always
by the
about
time
vaping.
those kids are doing it, it's kind of too late. Like you're doing cocaine at 13. We lost them.
Yeah.
We lost it.
honestly,
You're
if they
done.
did commercials about like hard drugs, I think it would kind of put like a, like a second thought into like kids' head before trying it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying they should, right? That would make sense.
If you
but-
do cocaine, you will go to prison for so and so
Well, they-
minimum years.
They did have that one.
Like,
If you do
who?
crack, you're whack kind of commercial.
Just-
They-
just
back
like
then,
now
they
it's-
Crack
would-
is whack.
Just like that one now, it's buzz driving is drunk
Is
driving.
drunk driving.
I'm like, how the hell you can when you're buzzed you can focus more.
Yeah.
Honestly though, like I wouldn't complain about that, and that's because like I'm a smoker.
And
Yeah.
you know what? Some people, alcohol hits them differently. You know,
Yeah,
not
that's-
everybody can handle their beer like you, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true too.
Some people just a little bit.
But I'm talking about like
but-
smoking wise, like.
Yeah,
I would say that that they should consider like smoking marijuana like driving under the influence. You know
I
what
thought
I'm
they
saying?
did.
They do
Okay, yeah.
in
yeah.
Colorado
Oh,
or
do they?
wherever they
I see,
consider
yeah.
it legal.
I say
If you get caught driving and then they stop you and you're high, they consider it driving under the influence.
if you're not clear of mind, I mean, as much as I'm
Yeah.
cool with it.
You're
You're endangering others, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't stand for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What?
true too.
I don't think anybody's arguing that though.
I think
right?
it's like shit like that would be like, okay, well, shit. I mean, they already made it legal. Like, I
Yeah.
could wait till I get to my house.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're able to walk down the street with it now. Just like,
I'm not gonna
just
lie
wait
that
for it.
I'm not gonna lie that all that drunk driving and stuff like that, like talking about it on the commercials, did work for me. I'll admit, like I don't like doing that. I don't like the thought of that happening. You know, like if I'm gone, I don't even think about driving.
Yeah.
Well, it took me a while. I had to learn that the hard way, but
Yeah.
I
mean, has there been those occasions where it's like it's like hopeless? Like it's just like it's right there. We just move a little bit, we'll be good to go. Yes.
anything could happen.
Unfortunately, that might have happened. Just like move the car like just 3 houses down.
Yeah.
All right, I can't lie. Can't say that didn't
Are
happen.
you sipping that?
Yeah.
No. You were talking about tobacco earlier. It reminded me of when they changed it from 18 to 21.
Oh yeah.
And then
We went through that, huh?
Yeah, they did change it 21.
And then I remember seeing some kid just devastated. He was like, they're like, you can't. I bought it last week. Motherfucker, the law changed since last week.
Yeah.
You should have known. He was
crazy.
devastated. Like,
Devastated.
oh, come on. Like,
Isn't that
I can't say it to it no more.
We were around when that happened.
Yeah. We were.
Yeah.
And the same thing. Oh, go for it. Go for it.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the same thing happened to a generation before us with alcohol.
With alcohol.
Yeah.
They used to be able to drink it at 18,
yes.
right? So there would be kids like back in the 40s, in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Drinking beer was normal in high school.
Yeah.
Like they'd be drinking in the parking lot. Just the older ones, but still, that's kind of crazy to think about it.
Well, they're still doing it now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
They ain't stopping no kids now.
But like they would, like the teachers would, they'd be like,
That's legal.
Yeah,
it's legal. You can't do that.
They'd be drinking in the gym, for their what is it called? The last thing that they do? What is it called?
Homecoming?
No.
Oh, you're talking about
the dancing thing.
Prom?
Yeah, there you go. They're having the prom.
gotcha.
They'd be drinking in there.
Just come in with the freaking
That's a little crazy to think, right? Like
Yeah.
a bunch
40.
of those,
Yeah, fucking slipping in a little
they got
flask.
they got started real young.
Oh, yeah, you got a flask to punch.
Mm-hmm.
Did they spike it in Greece?
In Greece, no.
Nah.
They did it?
Did anybody try
They
to
just
spike
moved.
it with y'all or anybody in ours?
I wasn't cool enough to know.
prom.
I wasn't cool enough to know if they did or not.
But that was some strong lemonade.
We went to Clovis after ours. What'd y'all do? What'd you end up doing? Did you go back home?
Yeah, my date was being lame.
Lame.
Lame. Cause she wanted to go to a dance and she wanted to leave early. I was like, well, fucking go. I'm not going to go to the dance.
Yeah, this
And I
is
didn't
weird.
even go to the dance.
Dang.
So we ended up just hanging I think I ended up hanging out with my sister and a couple of her friends and then a couple of people from our grade too.
Oh, okay.
We went to should I say name? We ended up at house.
Oh, okay.
Bleep it again, Hernan.
It's a lot of freaking bleeps that we're gonna do. You gotta say like what they were, like just a classmate, like another same classmate.
But they weren't our classmates.
Okay,
Yeah,
they
were
were a
our
little
class.
bit above
yeah,
you.
They were younger.
Okay,
Because I only went to my
you're
senior
younger.
prom.
Okay, gotcha. I only went to my senior prom too.
Really?
I didn't
Yeah.
go to any of my proms.
You didn't go?
No.
Why not?
Dang.
I didn't care about
Trust,
it.
yeah. Honestly, you saved yourself a
mean-
good amount of money.
It was only like $100 for the suit.
I
Didn't-
wasn't.
I thought we had to raise money for it too.
No, we did. We had to pay out of
You
pocket.
pay out of your own pocket.
Then what's the can collection for?
What can collection?
The one that they used to
That's
put.
for like fucking.
To pay for the prom decorations and
Yeah,
stuff.
probably like for the extras.
Okay, so the whole can drive was
Yeah, to pay for
the prom. Okay.
Yeah.
So the more cans you had, the better prom you had.
Yeah.
Kinda deal.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Dang, imagine
Louis P thought he was gonna be the king.
King of
everybody
we
cooked him.
already said this story.
Did
We already
we?
said this story.
Who was the?
No, we
the
didn't.
king and queen?
I think it was Rolly, right?
No.
what? Rolly, nice.
Yeah,
No,
it was. It was
no,
Rondo.
It was Nino.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
And our senior one
What? Okay, let's try to get as fast as through this as I guess, because we're going to like just a bunch of names that people aren't gonna know at all, like or some some of the audience.
Or they're clearly just random high schoolers we went to school with if they're prom king and prom queen.
Yeah. Anyways, I thought I was gonna win.
Yeah, the point of the story was
you already starting to walk up
everybody cucked Louis P.
Everybody,
they're like, "Oh, like, I'm voting for you. I'm gonna vote for you."
Oh,
everyone hyped me.
And he's
so
like,
you vote? That's what you do? I didn't know how that worked.
I didn't even know
Yeah. You're supposed to vote for the king and queen.
Damn.
And like everyone was like, "Yo, Louis P. Like,
I got you,
G."
I thought there was a controversy with mine.
and then he's like, "What?"
Yeah, dude,
You could literally hear him.
What? It echoed in that fucking cafeteria because it was quiet. Like it got quiet when they announced it. And then as soon as they announced it, like I was like, "What?" I was like, "That shit was funny."
That was a controversy in ours. Right. Apparently, the people who actually won it left, so they gave it to the second.
People.
Yeah,
huh?
I think
that's
allegedly. I could be remembering this incorrectly. Yeah,
I can't be king and queen if you're not there.
I think something like that happened. They're probably having a good time somewhere else.
Yeah, they had one heck of a time.
Yeah, king and queen somewhere else. Yeah, that's it.
Nah, keep going.
How where are we at?
We're at 40 minutes.
Damn. Wait, in total?
So we got like 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes.
All right. Yeah, let's keep it going, man.
Yeah, high school was crazy, though, man.
Yeah?
There's a lot of stuff that was happening in our high school.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
We can't talk about it, though.
It's all good.
Yeah. Good times.
It was fun, though.
We'll just say good times.
Good times.
Let me just say this, man. I literally wish I could go back to school.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really wish I did.
It'd be a trip, man. It'd be a trip. What if you went back with the same knowledge?
With the same knowledge?
No, aren't you too powerful?
No,
you're too strong, bro.
I'm too powerful.
You're too strong. You know too much.
You're not even powerful, Peach.
You know too much. You can get stock of things that become big.
Oh, I don't just meant just knowledge of what you know now. Oh, yeah, I guess that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's part of your knowledge. You know the Apple's gonna be huge. You know that. You know so many other things too.
Be like time machine.
Yeah, Microsoft is gonna.
It would.
The Xbox is gonna be a big deal. You can invest in that.
Yeah, you can invest in it.
Don't invest in the Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. You won't. Yeah, you won't buy it. You won't buy a Zoom.
Oh, you got a Zoom? You're a dumb bitch.
Yeah. I got a Zoom.
I'd buy.
I got a Zoom because I just want to be different. I just want to be a little different.
You know how
just
many
fucking?
Oh, really?
You know how much fucking Bitcoin I would do as soon as it came out?
Yeah, you already know what Bitcoin is.
Yeah.
You can invent Bitcoin. Well, I don't know about that. That's pushing.
But you think
that's pushing it.
Just because you know about Bitcoin, that changes the reality.
Then it becomes.
Well,
it doesn't ever boom. Dang, that would suck.
That would be okay because this goes back to the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes
the only way that it wouldn't affect it is if you went back with the same knowledge that you had back then.
Like and you got cucked again for the second. You have to relive that.
Fuck me, bro.
Knowing you had to get cucked again.
But I wouldn't know. But Patrick, I wouldn't know that I did it twice.
You have to. You retain all the knowledge.
Yeah, you retain all your knowledge.
I'm saying though, the only way that the butterfly effect wouldn't take effect is if you went back with the same knowledge that you had back then.
So then
then I wouldn't know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to invest in Bitcoin either.
Exactly.
So then, it doesn't make sense.
Well,
it doesn't make sense.
It's
impossible. It's impossible. Is what you're trying to say?
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean it is impossible. It's all good. Have you ever been snowboarding?
No.
Never skiing?
Not at all. No.
Me neither.
I'm
too big. I'd be going down that fucking hill.
It looks fun, but I'm probably one of those guys that just keep twirling down.
You be that snowball.
Start making that snowball.
Yeah.
Would you ever parachute or skydive or anything? Bungee jump or anything?
I would skydive. I don't know why. There's just something about it, man. Just think about it, man.
I've done
you
bungee
take that
jumping.
away.
I'm low key afraid of it, but I feel like
you got to do it.
I feel like if someone pushed me off, then I had no choice but to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'd be scared at first, but I feel like once we start going down, I'm just like, oh shit,
just right there. It's at the very peak,
and then you just hear your guy in the back like, uh oh.
He's like, I didn't get the bag with the parachute.
Hey, Count your blessings.
If you gotta repent, you gotta say it now. Are you serious?
Repent!
Oh, here it comes.
Oh god! You just hear him and his fucking terrible stories that he's repenting about. I'm sorry for that one time. Like
You're all saying this.
He's already repenting and all.
yeah.
You hear his stories and you're like, whoa, I have nothing to repent about this.
Exactly.
This is what this guy's talking about.
This guy's a monster. Don't take me with him.
Right? No. I wasn't that bad.
They'll just let me in by just like they'll be so focused on him throwing them down, they won't even see you pass by.
You know, in I'm not sure if it's Korean or Japan or whatever, but they have this game.
Squid Game.
No, they have this childhood game where they put the fingers like this and then they fucking poke you in your asshole.
Oh,
they did it on Naruto, didn't they?
They did it in Naruto, yeah.
They did it in Naruto.
Did they?
Yeah, they did it in Naruto.
Oh my god.
Because he's all like, you know how they do hand signs and do powers or whatever. Well, he did this one. And like, what is that? That's the tiger. And in 1,000 years of death, you know, stuck it in his ass. Stuck it in his ass.
Oh my god. I haven't seen it, man. Yeah. I haven't seen it. But that's hilarious.
Yeah, man. That joke is pretty big. Yeah, in Japan, I think that joke. Did they do anything like that in Dragon Ball Z?
No,
I feel like they did. I feel like something like that happened once.
The only kind of like
or Dragon Ball. I mean,
the only kind of pervy thing was Bulma, like
Roshi,
and fucking Goku, like seeing her fucking vagina and shit.
And didn't he say, "I wouldn't want to look at that"?
Yeah. Oh, late,
where's your balls?
No,
didn't he say that?
Why would I want to look at your crusty old panties anyway?
Yeah,
or something
there you go.
like that.
Yeah, but what's that one where he's like smacking her vagina?
That's that one.
It's a smack.
She's asleep and he's like, "What the hell?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there." So he takes them off to see, and then he doesn't put them back on. So later, when Master Roshi's like, "Let me see your underwear for the Dragon Ball or something,"
yeah.
So okay, here you fucking perv, and she does it. She don't have her panties on because Goku took them off.
Oh,
and Roshi just starts gushing blood.
Covers the screen.
I've seen both scenes. I didn't know they were. I didn't know they were right next to each other.
That same episode is funny.
That's so funny.
Dang! Imagine.
Dude, Dragon Ball till I die, bro. That's my shit.
And Dragon Ball was dope. Dragon Ball was an adventure.
You never seen Dragon Ball?
Never seen Dragon Ball.
You can't.
You were hardcore. You were hardcore Nickelodeon guy.
Yeah, like
you cannot.
Sit down.
You cannot watch it except from the beginning.
Really?
Well, you should. I would recommend it.
It's because you grow with Goku since he was a kid.
Do.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I grew up with Goku, bro.
Because I see a lot of people with Goku shirts and stuff like that. So,
dude, probably the best anime that's ever. Well, that's arguable. Yeah, that's arguable, but I would say that because I'm such a big fan.
I could put it up there as influential. I would say it's probably the most influential anime, like at least for most generations now.
I was probably more of a Dragon Ball fan than I was like X-Men, Marvel fan.
Oh, okay.
I think Michael's forte was wrestling. Were you more wrestling?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nickelodeon and what channel was wrestling in?
It was on
34. USA?
Yeah.
USA? WWF, bro.
Okay, Michael.
That used to be my shit.
Michael, here we go.
What's up?
Deborah or Sable?
Sable.
Bro.
Easy.
I honestly don't.
I trust him more because I know that he's big into it.
There's a big. She married Stone Cold
Steve Austin.
I believe him. If I have to believe anything,
Stone Cold's huge, man.
You're not a big wrestling guy, are you?
I'm not big anymore, but I used to watch him back in the Attitude Era.
So I trust you more.
Yeah.
I trust his
I watched since the Attitude Era, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
It kind of went a little downhill. But
yeah. I was a big fan, though, low-key. Even my sisters, we used to watch that shit every Monday night.
Yeah.
WCW, Goldberg. Stone Cold is my favorite WF, and then WCW Goldberg, bro.
Mine was Sting.
Sting. See, I was right behind you when I said that.
Have you seen that GIF with Sting? And it's some dude looking for Sting, and you see some dude in the crowd with the mask of Sting, right? And he pops out and he hits him with the chair. The fan does, right? And he takes off the Sting mask, and what's behind the Sting mask?
Sting.
I mean, I think a while back he did one for Sprite. I think it was Sprite.
The mustache?
Commercial. And man, it was funny. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
Who's your favorite wrestler, bro?
All time.
Oh, shoot.
Can we see him?
Mankind.
We can see him, right?
Mankind.
Yeah. And Mr. Sacco.
I'm gonna have to say,
Goldust.
Rey Mysterio. Goldust. What the hell? I'm gonna have to say Rey Mysterio,
Rashiki.
man. Rey Mysterio's
Pikachu.
Pikachu. What the?
Oh, you're down with the... You don't like Eddie Guerrero?
Eddie was good, man.
So
I've heard a lot of good
R.I.P.
stories about that guy.
But
I heard he was good.
R.I.P. to that guy.
100%
619 in the beach.
Rey Mysterio.
619.
Rey Mysterio.
That's
a cool
619 is
name.
the San Diego area code.
I respected him, like, for sure, but
He did a lot of good, like a lot of big tricks, right?
I
Like, he
just
would do
can't
some
say
crazy
that I
stuff.
was a fan. I wasn't a fan of the
that
acrobatic
little-
stuff.
619, dude.
Dude,
I try to do, man. You have to keep your body literally.
Yeah, fit.
You have
Straight.
to be able to have good arm strength. Without that, dude, your whole body just twisted.
Never, not once landed it.
That
even
one
once.
year...
Yeah.
I don't watch wrestling at all, but I remember that one year where Eddie Guerrero died, and then Rey Mysterio was like #1 in the Royal Rumble, and he made it all the way to the fucking end,
Yeah, and then fucking
and
lost.
he was dead ass tired. He won that, didn't he?
Yeah, he won.
He won
the
it for
title.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, that's cool,
But
man.
it's
Yeah,
just
he
like-
won it at WrestleMania, but
but
they
it's
took
just
it away
like-
right away.
But
That's one thing I
imagine
don't
being
like.
there the whole
The whole, from the beginning.
from the beginning,
Getting 30
just
people.
dead. Like,
I bet you Mr. McMahon's like, you're going to work for it.
Pretty much.
It's
I
going to be
wouldn't doubt it.
epic, though, but you're going to work for it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't
So
doubt it.
30 people.
30 people.
From the beginning to the
Damn.
end.
Getting to the. Yeah.
How's it go? The lyrics. 50 Cent from the beginning to the end.
But it's real
win
fun.
is
Once
win,
you go
something,
like
something,
live,
gotta
like
pretend.
WrestleMania and things
The
like
cold
that.
world that we're in.
Man, it's amazing. The first time I went to
Pushing
WrestleMania
pain,
was
something.
fun. It was great. I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I was there when I got to see Undertaker lose his first ever WrestleMania, dude.
You were there?
Yeah, I was there.
Dang.
Damn.
It was in Texas or what? Dallas?
No, it was in Louisiana. It was New Orleans.
Damn, they gave it to the New Orleans people.
Well,
New
the
Orleans.
thing is
New
that
Orleans?
he got hurt. He was already hurt. He was
Yeah.
already telling him, "I'm done."
Yeah.
That's why he just lay there because he was done. And then when he went to the back, he collapsed. Yeah,
Shit.
he was already getting too old.
Dude,
you know,
like,
so.
he's been in there since when? Like the 70s?
90s, something like that.
I thought he was there before.
Yeah, he's been there for a while.
Like in at least like mid 80s.
But if you ever watch his like documentary and stuff, dude,
Yeah.
he'll tell you a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because
He'll show you a lot of stuff.
I remember his old costume where he wore that, what is it, like a very dark purple vest
Oh, yeah.
with the purple gloves.
I was scared of that guy, man. Him,
Oh, yeah.
him and the
Kane.
Ultimate Warrior, man.
Ultimate
Like,
Warrior?
shit, Ultimate Warrior.
You
would
scared
come
of
out
him?
Freaking.
Yeah.
But he's Ultimate
I was like,
Warrior.
damn, what the
All that
hell?
energy.
Yeah.
You know
I
that
was a little
motherfucker
boy,
took a
so I was like,
bump.
what the hell is
Right.
that?
You know that motherfucker took a bump right before he fucking, he's like,
Did you
I'm going crazy.
did you guys always see cartoons as cartoons?
yes.
Like y'all never saw them as like
Real
that's like
life?
real life, you know?
No. You can relate with a cartoon.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
y'all never ever
No.
for a moment you're
But
like,
no.
Maybe
But there's
that
some
Cousin
things-
Skeeter show. Because
Cousin
they're
Skeeter?
puppets.
They're
'Cause-
Oh, he was a puppet. He was the only one that was a puppet.
Ooh, Uncle Skeeter.
Cousin Skeeter.
Whose name's that?
He was like a puppet. He wore like a orange like sweater,
Uh-huh.
and he was the only puppet. And then he lived with a family. They were black. You
Huh.
don't remember?
Uh-uh.
Oh, anyway, it was weird.
I just wonder like if there's ever an age, maybe even when you're like a baby, that you know, because it feels like when I see little kids respond to the shows, you know, like the little girl, I don't want to say the name, but when she watches her shows, she responds like, you know, like if it was just a like it looks like, you know, it's just like a portal to another real life kind of thing, you know. Like I don't know, maybe we never see it as real.
Like that one movie, what's it called? The one that's made out of clay?
Gumby?
Catherine?
Not Gumby, okay.
The one with like the...
Not gonna be.
She, like, her family turns into dolls and shit. It's like
you're talking about the movie.
yes. What's it called?
Carolina.
Caroline.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Caroline.
Yeah, that's a good example of that. Like,
Okay.
because like it's like a different dimension or something.
Yeah.
Something happens.
I mean, there was a point where I did want to like shoot a Kamehameha wave out of my head.
Oh my god!
And so
Power Rangers.
You see a cartoon, Power Rangers.
You don't know how many times I tried to Kamehameha blast somebody.
How
Oh
many?
man, do I tell the story?
Tell it.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty
bad.
It's pretty
I have like
sexual.
9. I have like 9 stories that'll make you go.
Why would you do that?
Just cringe your soul.
Yeah, the cringe is so powerful. Like
he was about to finish.
you physically hurt it. You physically just feel it.
Oh, wow.
So all right, I'll tell a story. I'll tell one of them.
Lay it on me.
One of the earlier ones. So, anyways, we're on the playground. We're just playing tag. Everybody's playing tag, having a good time.
You're it.
And bash, bash, bash. You're it. And I look. And it's a girl that I kind of have a crush on, right? So I go over there, right, and I start chasing her. I start chasing her around. And I can't catch up to her. She's just too fast. She's like the fastest chick in her grade, I guess.
Just get left.
Let's get live. It's just beer. It's just beer. Go ahead.
She was so fast, man. I couldn't catch up to her. So I was like, you know what? I know what'll help me. I know exactly what'll help me. Kamehameha.
Oh no.
Me. I do the whole thing, dude. I'm screaming it,
You're
bro.
like one.
And I start sprinting like crazy, right? And I'm getting closer and closer. And I'm finally about to touch, I'm about to tag her, and it's time to go back in.
Oh, damn.
Never. I'm still tagged.
Yeah.
That fucking.
I have the tag right here, right now. I'm keeping it, But anyways, the worst part is, we all line up because we all go in different classes, right? So there's a whole bunch of lines of kids, and I'm in one of them, and that girl is like in the right next to us. So anyway, she's like, "Did you?" And I said, "Nope."
I did not.
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't.
I did not do that.
Like she's like, "Did you just do the?" Nope. I guess remember and
I
just.
don't know what you're talking about.
I never wanted to see her in my life
you
again.
just Kamehameha blast
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
ass.
Which was actually pretty dumb of me because
Like,
that kind of meant that she knew what that was. We could have been pretty cool,
Oh, yeah. That would have been a good conversation.
Hindsight,
Right there, man.
hindsight 2020, But yeah, that's one of those ones where I look back and I'm like, man, I'm a dumb kid. I was a dumb kid.
I think everyone has those moments.
Yeah.
Like where you go, man.
That's one of them. That's one of them for me.
Like, what was it? Like my rattlesnake story?
Like you wake up in the middle of the night story. Like,
Do you remember that?
Huh?
I thought
Pretty funny though.
for the
Pretty
longest
funny.
time, I thought,
Pretty great.
you know how they say the rattlesnake paralyzes you or whatever?
Mm.
For the longest time, I thought he would actually hit you with the rattle and that would paralyze you.
What? Wait, what? You're lying to
When
me.
did you figure it out finally? Like, was
Yeah.
it late?
I don't want to reveal that information.
How many days old were you, or years
dude.
old were you when you figured that out? Like last week.
I don't want to
It's
say
like-
that.
Are we gonna
week.
save it for the Patreon? Is that what we're gonna save it
He's
for
like
the
last
Patreon
week.
army?
It's longer than I want to admit.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Christ.
Once we get the Patreon set up, you guys will have tiers, and one of them will be for Patrick to reveal his story.
Yeah. Speaking of snakes, though, bro, you remember that one time
What's that?
we were walking by Reeves Lake behind the First Bank,
Uh-huh.
First National Bank,
And
and what did we used to do at the Reeves Lake?
We would just,
Go and
Chill.
fucking bullshit, huh?
yeah, because they didn't have any of that. It was just lake, like wilderness.
Yeah. Well, okay, so
No trail, maybe a bridge.
we were
if
up
that.
on the hill next to the new bank they just built. What is it? First National.
Yeah.
And you're the one that fucking stopped me like this. And I look down and I'm about to step. Like I'm literally about to step.
On that.
And there's a fucking snake going right underneath my
Ooh.
fucking
Oh,
shoe,
hell
bro.
no. There's one time I was working in one of these ride buildings, and the ride building is like your main controls.
Yeah.
So like it's just wires everywhere, cross
Yeah.
wire and everything. You know, it's all the instruments. And I was trying to pull the wire, and I couldn't get the wire coming through the hole. And I was like, gosh. So I tried to put my hand here, and there was a snake. It was like a little, probably like this size of a garden snake. But, man, it was a snake. And I was like that. I went like that. And another guy was next to me, and he grabs onto me. He's like, is that a snake? And I was like, yeah. Man, I jumped out of that place real quick.
Dude, it's funny too because they're harmless, but it's a fucking snake.
Yeah.
It's a fucking snake, bro.
I called the operator, and he goes over there and grabs it, and he takes it out to some spot, and he lets it go. And I'm like, dude, kill that damn
You know,
thing.
it is.
It might come back.
It's a fucking garden snake. This motherfucker's like murder that thing.
The fuck?
You kidding me? Where's the
It's-
shotgun?
Is snakes in part one of y'all's fears where like you feel like if you were to see the snake and you were to tell somebody, you know, if somebody were to tell you, hey, you want to hold it, you think you'd be able to do it?
No.
You think it's like one of those fears that's
Yes,
just like, no,
yes,
just don't.
100%.
I can't.
Like you,
Maybe if you know it's not venomous or anything. Like,
would
yeah,
that change it for
that's
y'all,
not-
or is this the feeling?
It's
that,
the feeling of the
Like,
snake,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's the feeling. Look. Like I wanna face my fear with snakes, and I wanna hold like a boa, like a big one, just so I could kind of just get the fear out of my head.
That's not the yellow one, right? That's not the yellow one.
well,
yeah,
I mean,
they're all different colors.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah.
yellow banana boba.
yeah.
Oh, it's a boat. Okay.
Yeah, they come in different colors. But
And then
yeah,
it starts
like
choking you,
those
and then it
things.
starts choking you out.
Well,
and you get even more
okay,
scared.
Is that the fear?
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like I would have to at least have two people
Yeah.
with me to carry it, and I would have to be in the back
Is
end.
is the fear that it's gonna? It might
Attack.
be peaceful, but that one moment that you hold it and you freak out, you know, it senses your fear. Is that the fear, or what's the fear? Is it just the
The
fear?
fear is
bit.
of getting
Yeah,
bit,
bit,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the fear.
So if it was asleep, you'd be able to touch it like no problem. Like it's asleep. It's paralyzed. It's
I don't
like,
think you could just pet
Yeah, a snake.
like a sleeping snake.
yeah.
like they drugged it up. They gave it some of that good stuff.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
I'd probably be able to touch it no matter what.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be.
That's good.
I feel like the fear wouldn't leave if I was holding a tranquilized snake.
yeah, you would be like, it's just a
It's
tranquilized
gonna wake
snake.
up. It's gonna wake up. It's gonna wake
Yeah.
up. It's gonna wake up.
For
Exactly.
you,
Like that
for
and
you,
stuff.
maybe that would be
Yeah.
your fear. Like, oh, it's gonna wake up on me.
I
Yeah.
watch the snake handler guy, and he's always changing out big python eggs. He's always taking them out.
on TikTok.
Yeah,
right?
like that Jay, whatever his
Yeah.
name is. He's the big guy with the beard or whatever. Crazy guy. He got these huge snakes there. But they're always like snipping at him. I'm like, Jesus
And
Christ.
Every
He just
time I see
doesn't-
him do, I go, oh man.
I
Or whenever
do
they
the
put him
same.
in that little bucket
Uh-huh.
to wash them, and they're all trying
I-
to get out and
I
everything.
gotta
I'll be
show
like,
y'all
hell
a
no.
video. Can we show TikToks on the show?
Yeah, you might be able to.
I mean, we don't have like the thing to show it, or
No, okay, but there's no way to transfer it to so I could show like a video. That's weird, but I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or we'd have to. I don't know how we would.
I don't know. I don't know how YouTube is on that shit. I don't know if they really care or they do, or you know, or they don't. I
Yeah.
don't
Or
know.
if the creator finds out and they.
Can you just describe the video, or you?
Oh,
you-
okay. So there's this other snake handler that I follow, but he handles venomous snakes, and he's there's this big ass like maybe like a 6 foot 7 foot fat rattlesnake that he handles like on his hands, like lets him like
rattlesnake.
like over the head like handles, and the snake doesn't do anything, but he says because he's the snake's trained because he's been handled since it was a baby. It's been handled since it was a
Oh,
baby.
so it doesn't have that wild side to it.
So it
to
doesn't have its
attack.
wild side. Yes,
I'm pretty sure it still does. It just
I'm
hasn't
sure
done
it
yet.
could. Yeah,
But it still has the fangs and
But it-
venom to do it.
yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying.
If one time like nature kicks in, boom, you're.
But
It's just
usually-
tigers and all that. you know.
I really think like you could train a fucking snake to not. I mean, honestly, bite you. I mean, it's crazy to sound like that.
Yeah,
but
it sounds
if-
absurd.
if he's been handling them since, I mean, like I'm sure when they're younger, it's a lot more dangerous because they don't know shit.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
when you get a small snake, they don't know how to control the venom.
Yeah, they don't know how to control the bite. Exactly.
I don't know. We'd have to get some snake specialist on the show.
But
Shout
dude,
out,
like
yeah.
I'm talking about this fucking pit bull of a head of a rattlesnake
Hey.
head, like it was like that big.
What if we
bro.
get like a zoo person on here and they tell us to hold the snakes? You down?
Ugh.
No.
I-
No,
I
y'all guys are
couldn't
gonna
do
say
it.
no. I think
No.
I'd do it. I think I'm scared, but I think I'll do it. Like I'll be like, do it, let's go. And then like I wouldn't even move a muscle probably. I'd be like just.
I'd be peeing my pants.
I wouldn't be able to do it, man.
Yeah.
I'd be peeing my pants. Probably pooing.
Good thing you're by her now, because I'm gonna be way over here.
Damn, dude. I don't know. That'd be a trip.
I am definitely afraid of snowboarding.
I wonder if you do that. Like, have you ever seen like a ride that kind of freaks you out? Like, you're like, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Or you've never seen it?
Yeah. I can't do like the twists one, the one that twists.
Yes, I can't either.
Okay, so a lot of times growing up, when I saw that ride that scared me, I would just do it. I'd be like, just go.
Fears.
Yeah, conquer my fear,
Yeah.
right? And I swear, every time that I did it, I felt like I just did like just the best drugs.
Yeah.
Like I just like
It was
everything.
adrenaline.
Like the air was fresher. I became more confident. I swear, like every fair over there at Clovis, New Mexico, they would have the Great Fair. Mm-hmm. If I did a ride like that, I always came back with the number because I was just so confident. Like typical me would never ask out a girl. But as soon as I do a ride like that, I'd be like, "Hey,
Built your confidence, man.
what's your number?" And back then, it was a little piece of paper, or it'd be a little writing on your arm.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember when did you get a cell phone?
Probably like when I was like 15 when I got
15?
mine. Yeah.
So you had like a flip phone, probably,
Yeah.
huh? Okay.
Well, it was a Nokia. It was one of those.
Oh,
Nokia ones.
Oh, you had the brick, or
Yeah.
was it a flip phone?
No,
it was the
a
one that had
brick.
snake on it, right?
Yeah,
That's like-
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Snake, that was my favorite.
Do y'all
game right
remember
there.
how like we used to have to wait till after 9 to call for free?
Dude.
Or you would have to, what was it, star 67 or something like that?
to hide your name, your phone number.
No, you had to wait till after 7 on weekends.
Was that
On weekends? That was on weekends.
Weekends are free
I thought
and after
weekends were
7.
free, yeah,
and after
yes.
7.
I thought it was
always
after
had
9,
minutes.
bro. It was after 9.
Maybe after 9.
That was wild, dude. You had a bunch of people just not calling. They're all waiting. They're looking at the clock.
As soon as 9 o'clock hit.
Boom.
Did you hear about that, bro?
Dude, I still remember using a fucking wired line, bro.
Somebody had told me that, like, what's one thing that your generation had that we don't have? I was like,
a
yeah.
lot.
I was like,
Yeah.
I had to have a phone with the cord to it.
Yeah.
I was like, and I had to pray and hope that her dad didn't freaking answer
Yeah.
the phone.
Oh,
I
dude.
was like, now you have a cell phone where you can just automatically contact.
Would you do the call and then you heard
Yeah.
a dark,
Yeah.
you heard a manly
Oh,
voice
yeah.
hang
No,
up?
I'd be like, we're working on an assignment.
We would get
We're
in. We
doing
got
a
in trouble once
project.
for calling somebody because we found the phone book. We found the phone book and we're like, "Oh, that's so and
This
so's
is
mom."
gold. This
It was
is
the
gold.
it was
It
the
was
black
gold.
book. It was a black book of
You're just-
everybody's number. Like,
Yeah, it
hey,
was
isn't
gold.
that so and so's mom?
Dude, call
Isn't
it.
this? Hey, let's call see if they're there. Y'all
I-
boys need to
I'm
stop
not gonna
calling.
lie. I did that for a few.
Oh
Like, I would
my
call.
god.
And I got lucky a few times because I would call in the morning because I figured if I'm not in school, they're not in school. So I would call, hey, and then it'd be kind of like, okay. Wasn't the coolest, you know?
What was the song that we left as a voice message?
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
Which
Ricky,
one?
Ricky.
5 in the morning.
Like
you
a
know how you
ringback?
can how you can record it.
A ringback,
Folks,
right?
yeah.
Or your ringtone.
Yeah. No, well, it's like
Y'all didn't do the
voicemail.
ringback?
Yes, hell yeah. We
Mike
did.
Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
That shit was fun. Like, we're
Yeah.
like, hey, shh.
Yeah, bro. You put it up against
The
like
the
that.
callback the ringback numbers, you have to pay for those, right? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I thought
But you
so.
were able to make custom ones, weren't you? Or those
no,
were
no,
ringtones.
no,
Those were
those were
ringtones.
ringtones.
Yeah,
Those were
ringtones.
Yeah, you have to buy the ring.
I remember I used to have like a couple of Texas rap callbacks or ringtones, whatever the fuck you call them.
Yeah.
I used to hate those voicemails, man. That they'd be all,
Hey.
hold on, let me turn down the music
Yeah.
real quick. You're like, man, hurry up, and then you turn it down. Oh, I'm not here
Yeah,
right
I'm
now,
not here right now.
dude. For
Dude,
real,
those were so
like,
popular, dude.
I
Those were
know,
so
like-
popular. I did those. I did a
do you
lot.
think
I
people
did
still
those.
do that crap? Can you do
I
it anymore?
bet you, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
can.
you
I
did
think you can
somewhere.
still do them now.
It still starts like randomly, like, hey,
bet you
hey,
you can
what's up?
still.
Can you hear me? Hello,
Like, yo.
hello.
Yo.
Yeah, like hello.
Yeah, you
oh,
can still
they're
do
not
custom
here right
voice.
now.
Imagine getting a fucking call from like a job and you're like,
I
yo, well, I'm not
So-
here right now.
He's
That's
over
kinda-
representing to get you a job.
Oh damn!
It's kind of like sacrificing your minutes just to get the call back. Like, do I waste the $3 to get the call back, or do I keep my $3 for 6 picture messages?
Oh, dude,
I had the Virgin Mobile
They
phone.
would charge you for pictures, dude.
You remember the Virgin Mobile phones?
Yeah.
The prepaid cards, you start back up on them.
Yep. You just fucking called. You just called and put the code.
Bro, I remember like
And then the polytone ringtones.
dude, you would get a picture, right? And you'd be like, sometimes you'd be like, dang. But at the same time,
I remember
like,
it loading.
damn, dude, you just took one of my 15 photos. I can't you.
I remember it loading like pictures, like from the top to the bottom.
Well, I'm talking way before then. I'm still talking the Virgin Mobile, where's the black pixelators. Like, no picture phones yet. I didn't have a picture phone until I was like a junior.
Dude, when you found out that you
sophomore.
could send pictures, that was the dream.
No, you had one in sophomore year.
That was the dream.
I had the fancy
dude.
MP3 with the slider.
Mm-hmm.
I had that DQ money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bang, rich
Ooh.
as fuck. Patrick had the newest phone on the fucking market every time it came out.
That was Mr.
Ever since then, you kind of kept up with it.
Was he always like a phone guy? Like he would
Patrick
always
was always
update?
the phone guy.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
He's always got to
phone
get
guy.
the good one. He's always got to get the best one.
Nah, fucking
When did you switch to Apple? I mean, because that's kind of
the
like seen
3G,
as
the 3GS.
that's pretty early.
Yeah, that's like
pretty early.
first. That's like first gen.
My first
I don't know.
Almost.
Yeah.
Irving had the first gen, and he had the high pro money, and as a senior,
Yeah, but that's
Another-
it's a cell phone. That's not bad.
What?
Are you over here complaining about the name dropping still? Like,
I'm just saying
we're
nobody
talking
knows who that is. That's why you say like a classmate.
a classmate.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just a classmate.
A classmate.
Yeah.
We're clearly talking about high school, but
Yeah.
okay. Anyway, he had the first gen.
Yeah.
yeah.
I had the 3GS years later.
What was the 3GS? When did that come out?
No, you don't know.
I thought the 3GS came out like sophomore year, like
No, hell
2006, 2007.
no, because the first one came out like 2008. Quite.
That's
sure?
still pretty damn early, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember when
remember
the
when phones
when
came
the
out.
fucking
Do you
iPods.
even have
were-
an iPhone yet right now? No, you're still Android?
I used to have one, but
Okay, so
I'm-
you went the opposite way.
I'm team Android. I went up to iPhone 4, and then I never used another iPhone again.
Yeah.
well, like man, these right here you can like get certain apps. You know what I mean? You can watch movies and stuff like that, and then on iPhone you can't.
Yeah,
It's more just business kind of stuff.
yeah. iPhone's trash.
Oh, you're saying like there's a little more flexibility with Android.
Yeah, you can do more things.
But the apps are like better because you know they're typically paid for, right? You got to pay for them on iPhone
You gotta do that with
but
Android.
there's a
too.
bunch of free ones.
but like the good ones. I've seen I feel like more people
Like,
go
you
more
can get,
professional
like-
on Apple.
Like movies and stuff, still in the theaters
Yeah.
on Android and
Damn.
on iPhone. You could.
I don't
do
know.
that.
I don't try that off too often. I just use my PC for that.
I say, but don't do it on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Just shut off your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where we go? Is that where
I
we?
guess.
Is that where we? And how deep did we go, man?
Yeah, pretty deep.
Well, how much total time did we get?
I think we're close. We might be close to 140.
Dang, dude. We could have shut up.
Yeah.
We take another intermission. We might not. We might be able to come back.
The first three.
Probably
Or,
not.
The first
I'm
trip.
probably gonna go
Yeah.
home.
What time is it even?
It's like 5.
it's not fun.
Oh,
It's like
dang.
4:47.
It's 4:47. Holy crap. All right, guys. Yeah. That's a pretty good cast, man.
Yeah.
Man, dude, it was fun
Mike,
having you, dude.
Thank you for coming
Thank you.
on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I know I didn't
dude.
talk a lot, but thank you.
No, dude, that's what this is about. We're supposed to be enjoyed and like.
No, he said he didn't talk. Did you talk a lot or you feel? Hopefully you felt like you
enough
talked a
I
good
can,
amount.
but
Okay.
yeah. Thank y'all though.
Yeah, no,
It was
100%,
fun.
man.
Who was the Sailor Moon you chose?
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Sailor
Moon.
Moon, right? Yeah.
Sailor Moon. Recap everything. Rey Mysterio's the
Rey
best.
Mysterio's the best.
Yeah.
What else
I'd
you
say
got?
Steve Austin, but
He had the Nokia phone, the brick. It's still. If he were to plug it in right now, it would still work.
probably.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Now, is that the one that broke floors and stuff? Like go to break a tile? Like if you dropped
Probably.
it, you wouldn't worry about the foam breaking. You'd worry about the floor breaking.
It was smaller.
Okay.
It was like about probably like that.
Oh, maybe he did have the fucking brick. I don't know. I thought he had the little.
Had snake at least. So I had a, like
yeah,
it had a
snake. Yeah, that was my favorite.
A lit up screen.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, guys.
Yeah. That was a good one. That
was a good one.
Number 12 in the books.
Y'all make sure to come follow us, subscribe, follow, tell your friends to follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
Email the Yellow City Kids email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need recommendations.
Yeah.
We need comments to
Just
reply
comment.
to.
Comment on the video. Tell us what's up.
Tell us how fucking
on.
trash it is.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Or tell us how fire it is.
Yeah. Because we're having a good time.
And
You're having a good time.
please, just go check out the sponsors.
Yes.
We'll link in the description.
We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Thank you guys for checking out another episode of the Yellow City Kids podcast. We will see you on the next one.
Deuces.